PNC News. My name is Leslie Faircaker and I'm back like not your father. Your father despises you. You poor soul, you. In today's news, streets across Johannesburg lie in darkness as residents wait weeks for municipality to repair broken streetlights. Residents have been waiting for streetlight repairs like you have been waiting for your father to return. Let's cross over to Makora Tulala to find out how these streetlight outages has affected him.
Danko Leslie, 10:45 isikhathi sokwenza imali. Clever kathandeki ibhareka sabeki xola ngami. Xole ngawe. You see, this one is a PSA announcement for all the people who are afraid of the crime in the streets. So they go and live in the cold of their homes. You think darkness is your ally. You're merely adopted by the dark. You see me, I was born in it, molded by it. I didn't see the light until I was already a man, and by then, it was nothing to me but blinding. That's why vandag ngi blind so. By the time they wake up and the sun is out, I'm out, son. For what is done in the dark shall and will never stand in court. Yabana, the rules have changed, especially for us, I'm a hustler. In December, you let a white man, umlungu, enter house to house, chimney to chimney, and no one said anything. In January, when we try to do it, it's a crime. Why? We also come bearing gifts. Do you miss the light? Or are you just afraid of a dark? That is the true question, Leslie. Back to you in studio.
Hey, thank you for that once upon a thief speech. I nearly cried like someone who is fatherless. You know yourself. Data shows that repair times for streetlights have more than doubled in the space of a year. City Power is like Jay-Z. They will love you lights out. They will love you lights out. In sports news, Manchester United beat Man City comprehensively like your crutch. Very comprehensive. Between City and United, United was the man. The man is also something your father is not. It was 2-0, but it could easily have been 5 or 6-0. Manchester City showed the kind of fight Sebas would not be proud of. Well done, Man United. Well done. And that's it from us at PNC News. My name is Leslie Faircaker. See you next week. Same time, same Mandela Bridge. Different robber. Fuck Michael Owen.
Bruh, it sucks being the child of a mother who runs an orphanage. Because sometimes you feel like she loves those stray dogs more than she loves you.
I was going to say she looks like Dino Rana.
You do. You look like a mother of 4.
If I'm giving you this, I also want something. She said, what do you want? He said, I want to have sex with you. Are you okay with that? She said, okay.
SASSA's podcast is the real.
You're so disrespectful.
No. I don't care. Put the drinking limit to 15. I don't give a shit because they don't care anyway. Right? Put it at 15, put it at 12, put it at 1. Because all those people can buy alcohol anyway. A 9-year-old can go into a bottle store and buy alcohol for their uncle. Today,
so Speed said no to more fire, but drinks the metal instead. And then comes to Michael.
His best friend is a Zimbabwean worker. If you notice, every spouse has a Zimbabwean worker.
Yeah,
They wouldn't even employ us.
If anyone from outside of here does anything to me, I showed him who's here, who belongs here.
Fortsburg is now Somali town.
Paborito, stop saying stuff like that.
And you are putting all of us.
You're starting to sound like I said in somebody.
And please.
And he's no longer here, so I can't even make fun of him. Offered me a bill one. I said no. Think about it, brother. Building a brand here. With a drink that only gets sold by hobos.
Yeah.
She's back!
Why are you doing this?
Because it's a big entrance. No, we're trying to get the show rolling.
No, we're not. Not in these
Something else
conditions.
rolling.
Something else there rolling.
Welcome back to another episode of P.
Your stomach should be called Muhammad Ali because it rumbles in the jungle.
And it stings like a bee.
Yo.
It stinks like a bee.
What is B short for?
I can see it.
All right. Cheers, babies.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hi.
Yes.
Wednesday. It's the day.
It's today.
3 p.m.
It's night now.
is the time.
We're back.
We are back.
Yeah.
Just like
Not you.
Kgotatso.
spinal cord. All right. Cheers, babies. Before we begin the show. Hey, focus. Behave. Yo, I'm seeing you guys, but I'm not seeing you guys.
You're not here, but you're here.
Cheers, babies.
Yeah.
To my right, on your left-hand side on the screen as you are digitally tuning in, dressed like Palmolive Etlo Felang. Koka Sibariki Lisipa. It's a small soul.
No.
Okay.
No.
Sisipa.
Yes.
All right. Cheers, babes. Looking like a father of two and a coach for tennis, Bamita King Richards, Colin Popo. Dressed like Ultramelia sugar free. Please put your digital hands together. For Timmy, lemon, lime, and nada. Turmeric, the papaya.
He's looking like, the Life Boy soap. That boy is all grown up.
Wow.
It looks like the giraffe on the zoo biscuit because it's small.
This is horrible.
That boy is all grown up.
Tonipi life boy.
Shoni Pinsi Popoy.
Yes.
Shonu Pumsinsila. Okay.
It's going too far.
Cheers, babies. Rocking Muririwa Whoopik. Dinah Ross. Rocking hairstyle Dinah Ross and a porcelain tennis dress. Please give it up for the reincarnation of Venus Liz Serena in one. Pharoahfi to the Fizay.
Hi.
I was going to say she looks like Dino Rana.
You do. You look like a mother of four.
About to complain about sunlight.
But I keep the fame because we want freedom.
Wow. Sorry. In the back, dressed like a mushroom on Mario Brothers.
Got the spots too.
Partly cloudy.
Cuba.
Skinny jean, ya Kago.
Yes. Yeah, black suit.
Skinny jean.
Ya Kago pants.
Yes.
This is a surfing suit.
You look
bro.
like a Zama that gained weight underground.
And now there's nothing left.
And now his overall is tight.
He can't fit through the hole.
Way.
They have to blast him out. Like that. Move. Tabiso, dynamite, deep loop dudes.
Hey. Brown, it's my color.
The streets
Skinny
are out.
pants of a Kago.
And in the back, looking like a vehicle repossessor and a part-time breakdown driver. Please.
A vulture.
A vulture, as they call it.
He's the one that oils the streets.
Chandra, slippery
Always.
slopes.
Yeah.
Slippery slopes.
Yes.
Cheers, babies.
Yes, man.
Yeah. Looking like a new flavor of Wild Island juice. Apricot and blueberries. A juice you can enjoy while sitting there and watching these Africans podcasting. We do it for the love.
Or should I say it in my own language? Riketsetsa for Lerato.
I don't know if you get it.
Yeah, we get it.
If you don't, forget about it.
Yeah.
Did you watch?
Yes. Go!
No.
No. I thought you were talking about
Did you watch
Afghan.
Africans podcasting?
What's Africans podcasting?
Wait.
Yo, so we all pretended we got him. Then
You didn't
we
get
lied.
it.
No, I don't get it.
Africans podcasting was a thing.
You didn't get it. You're a slow of it. That's what I was teasing you about.
Who are the Africans podcasters?
Africans podcasting, we do it for the love. Lerato.
Yes, I get it.
Oh!
Still don't get
Come, guys, doesn't get it.
I'm trying to do African casting.
Come on, for the love. Come on, guys,
But
double
I think he
entendre.
needs to ask for my permission so he can get the joke.
Hi.
Before he shares it with everyone without your
Hi,
consent.
Bafethu, I never.
Azanga.
Was that not smooth?
No.
It wasn't suave.
No. Don't leave us with the souvenir.
Yeah,
No!
don't exploit the joke.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Yeah, get payment before and after.
Yeah, and you say yes in between.
Wow! In between what? Takes?
Yes.
Did anyone watch?
Not fully.
Not fully.
Not fully. I
Yeah,
couldn't.
not fully.
No one ever admits.
Not
No,
fully.
but I didn't
couldn't.
watch.
Me, I would have told you if I watched.
I didn't watch the whole thing.
Personally, I've been off the peace stuff.
But it wasn't pea stuff.
It was. Because there's a certain point after you watch, it gets real. Then you're like, this is
Oh, okay.
my
Also, you
cue to
did
leave.
watch.
No,
I
that's
watched
what I'm getting at. And that's exactly what I'm getting at.
I get on Wednesdays, we have a podcast
Agere.
called PNC. And we understand that generally we have to talk about everything that's happening.
Okay. So you did it for research purposes.
So as I was researching,
Right.
And you are
you
alone.
understand? No,
Right.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Because the research is done in isolation.
All right.
So I researched up until the point where my research did not need me to go further.
Okay.
Do you
No
understand?
one ever finishes those types of stuff anyway.
Yeah. Sometimes they finish before you.
Yeah.
What?
I hear you. I hear
How
you.
long do you need?
What do you mean?
watched the whole thing.
You're watching. Then they
Until
finish.
fella.
No.
I'm saying sometimes they finish before you.
So it's a shorter version
Who's
of
they?
Oh.
The
The
people you're
actors.
watching, the actors, cut. Then you're like, this scene is different.
Yo. Hey, but to give the cheese babies some context,
Yeah.
there's a big debate that's happening, and it's got everybody sort of, I don't know, man. This is the first time I'm seeing so many different opinions from so many different people, both sides, both genders. But what happened is there's a girl called Lerato. I assume from Tembisa.
I don't know.
Yes,
Yeah,
she
because
is.
apparently Suve is a Tembisa
Native.
So
Suve.
Suve ke diamond wale phondo le lenyane.
The casting director.
What's his full name?
Yeah, my brother. Hey.
Yes,
He's
this
the
is a
casting
casting-
director and the main
producer,
character
as well as the
the
number one.
cameraman.
He's the only character.
and the lighting guy
So he's the production.
and the website manager.
Suvegi JC.
Lay accountant.
Agere.
Yes. Suveki.
That's right. That's right.
Suveki JC.
That's right.
Yo. So wait, all those videos is him.
Yes.
It's him, and he just
is
blurs his
casting.
face.
So you just see an arm or a shoulder.
So to give our wash Andrea name can't take this long, my dog. You have a MacBook.
and it's
This guy,
new.
you act like you're using a Dell. Yo, let me not say that Dell might want to give us money. Dell computers running macro successfully for years.
Research done easy.
Not delete.
Ding dong.
So he was
Computer, I'm a
identified.
delegate.
He was identified as Mpho Suze.
Highway.
Sandre, we are a serious podcast.
Oh, come on, man.
You can't
We're
come
not
here
just
with the
podcasting.
vendor name. They say it's Paul.
Okay, how do you pronounce this name? It's LVO. LVO. How do you
So
pronounce
Vo is
So
what?
boy, where does Vo come
Love.
from?
LVO.
Suze.
Love.
Wow, you said LVO.
Yes,
And then you started with Vo.
I said Lvo. Lvo.
Oh, so le veau suvé.
Yeah, yeah. He sounds Russian.
Oh, yeah. So le veau suvé
How do you say Lenovo?
is a casting.
Lovo.
Vovovo. Chandra Vovovo.
Vovo.
The light is on now. The difference. We'll say it's a iPad.
Stop it.
Buy the Vovovo, man.
Give me a memory card then.
Oh my gosh.
For iPad.
So
I think the guy's name is Ivo Suzy.
there we go.
Ivo.
Thank you.
Ivo.
Suzy.
So it's an I,
say
not
an
an
I.
L.
It's on move
You know, a capital I doesn't have the dots, man.
First Suzanne is on
Lvo.
Lvo.
It's an I.
I.
Then it means that here on the police, basically the police post, they spelled his name wrong, guys.
Because
they use
everything at the police station is done in pen.
but
Yes.
they literally use the
Yes.
they literally, but this is in type.
Only for
Yeah.
conceptual.
Yeah, bro. Certain crimes are not stopped because of the
You
handwriting.
consensual.
So Ivo Suve, so just to give everyone context, Ivo Suve is a guy who runs a pornographic site called African Casting. And his formula is something that's actually happened and plagued the entertainment industry for years, which is couch casting. So couch casting is when you come in, you see a director and you audition, and then he promises you a role, but in return, you have to
Sexually.
agree to engaging in sexual activity with him, right? This guy's been doing this for years. He's got 23,000 videos on his website.
23,000.
And African
Because he does this around the world, not just here.
Oh.
But I think here he just realized it's nicer, the weather's great, and it's cheaper.
Just give a cold drink.
Yeah, I guess I think that's it. I
It's
think
cheaper.
it's the
Yeah, the girls are nicer, plus it's cheaper, weather's great. So then Lerato comes in, who's a ZCC young lady.
She's ZCC.
Yeah, allegedly. Well, there's pictures of her around
uniform.
in uniform. And she goes to this casting with Levo. So in the part of the video that I watched, they are sitting and he's interviewing her,
Sure.
right? And he interviews to asks her about her dreams, ambitions. She wants to be a model and this and that and whatever. So he promises her that, look, normally girls would have to wait 3 to 6 months for something like that to start seeing results. He can probably get it done for her within the next week or whatever. But he wants something in return. He wants to sleep with her. She goes, cool, let's do it. Then they proceed, like immediately after that, they start with immediate effect.
Yes.
Now, what I'm told by my fellow cast members is that from that point, they proceed to indulge unprotected.
Sure.
From start to finish,
Front to back.
side to side,
Up and down.
up and down. There's a point where Louvet comes out. Lerato says, "Hela,
Not done. Back inside.
back inside."
Oh, no.
Yes.
More than one occasion, so I'm told. Lerato said, "Hey, this one is not in the right place." It gets done. She gets paid initial deposit, then gets paid her settling amount, her balance afterwards, an amount of 10,000 Rand,
What
which
a
is
load.
what
Total.
all the other recipients allegedly have received for this. Cool, sharp. The video goes out, video goes viral. And then Lerato does a Instagram or Twitter or a Facebook post saying she was a victim of rape. And she never allowed for this thing to happen.
But did she say rape or did she say
She was taken advantage of.
she was taken advantage of?
She was misled.
Yeah, I think she
So please clarify, because I don't want to say the wrong thing.
Yeah.
Did she not make claims of sort of sexual assault in any way?
So she claims that she never signed any contract with the agency and was also misled. She basically says that she did agree to everything that's in the video, but the exploiting and basically the video being shared on this website and now making it to social media, that she didn't agree to that. She didn't sign a contract. She didn't do any of those things. So she claims that this is basically like she was coerced and she was basically coerced and misled.
King's plate. She was coerced. They put her there on a horse. Yeah.
That's basically her claim.
Okay, cool. So yeah, that's basically the context of everything, right? What are your thoughts?
So, given the information presented and the case that is being played, I feel a little on the fence because coercion is a real step in sexual assault in most cases. You're misled in many ways. And obviously, she's quite young. I'm not sure how old she is.
20,
is she not 20? That in itself says a lot about what the situation is. She's from Tembisa. She's probably trying to level herself up. She's looked for an opportunity and so, hey man, maybe this is a fast track to the top. Now...
She was on top.
Wow. So now my problem then becomes anything that involves having to exchange my body for something is not real. My skill is not my body, especially with modeling. When am I strutting on the walkway? When are we taking test pictures? I can't sleep with my director. Where's the job? If I'm an actress and I'm being couch casted, when are we reciting the script? And this is not part of the modeling requirements. So desperation may have played a major role in this.
Mm-hmm.
And hunger. Because when you're hungry, you don't think, especially when you're going to the shop and you have to do grocery, you just take anything. When you've eaten real food, you look at your cupboard and what was this?
Very valid point. Yes,
So
Sean.
this is a post that has been posted on, I've heard this before, on Facebook, right? So according to Kuruti Sizu, one of Ivo's ways of working, basically, according to her, is that he actually reads the contract to everyone and tells them, do you understand everything that I've just read to you? Do you understand what we are doing? And then pays them the first amount. After he's explained the contract and told her what's going to happen, then he pays her. And then after the deed, he pays again. So, and he says like, I'm going to chow raw, I'm going to do all of these things. And this is the way
He was even eating raw mincemeat in front of her. In the part that I saw. He was eating raw mincemeat. You see, you watched the other side. I watched the beginning. He's eating raw mincemeat.
He's showing you what's going to happen.
Yes. You don't. So given that, you see that now, right? He has told them up front, yo, this is what's happening. And he has done this multiple times. This is the first time that someone has come out and said, sexual assault, I've been misled, I was coerced, I don't know what is happening, this, that. There hasn't been any other case that we know of where someone has come out and said the same thing happened to her. Even with this happening, there wasn't like this.
People coming back to say, even me.
Yes, even me. It's still been this one lady, which is Lerato.
Do you think maybe it was a miscommunication issue? Because sometimes with the couch casting things, in character, the guy can promise things. But that's in character.
Thabiso.
Do you think maybe she heard,
Thabiso.
oh, I'm going to buy you a Lamborghini. And then in her head, she thought, yo, this guy likes me, Ganti.
I'm with Thabiso on this one. I'm definitely with Thabiso on this one because in the act, he promises her modeling opportunities. But I don't know if this
When
guy
was this?
is
I didn't hear.
It was in the
'Cause you
beginning.
watch-
You're
Watch it on
watching with
low.
low volume. You're watching with low
Yeah,
volume.
it was in the very
So
beginning.
the one promise is it takes girls 3 to 6 months.
Get
You
this.
can't watch.
Now you know which part you watch. 'Cause the other part you must listen.
You have to hear.
There's a lot of talking.
He was like, contract stuff, skip.
It's very important.
T's and C's.
Not
I'm
here
not
for that.
signing.
I'm not here for that.
Right? I think this is my opinion on this thing, man. Isn't it, aren't you doing something wrong when you are promising someone something and you know you're not going to give it while you are basically, and especially we can use her as a specific example. If you are basically promising someone something and then requesting sexual acts in return, knowing very well that you are not going to provide those services or whatever you promised to her.
Isn't that life?
wrong? Isn't it against the law?
That's life.
Yeah.
That means
You are
every relationship is against the law.
Yes, this is life. People lie to you every day.
You did promise things you didn't give. And here you are, busy knocking the same girl.
Oh.
Yeah, but I don't have it on camera.
What do you mean?
Yeah,
bro?
you don't know. We don't know.
Which makes it even worse.
Babe,
I'm
gonna
sure
give
there's
you
a law
I'm
against
gonna make you happy for the rest of your life. I'm gonna marry you.
Way.
So that would be like
Yo.
What was that little mumble?
Yo.
What happened?
This is not about me.
Sounding very sensible. Fool me twice.
Chandra is those guys that shall out with marriage.
Yes.
I'm looking for someone to spend forever with.
My life partner.
You guys are idiots. You look like a wife.
But it must
In the club. I know you're twerking right now, but
I see a wife in you.
a wife in you.
You're throwing it back, girl. Throw it back in our room.
But no, man, I think there should be some kind of... The problem is a rule that protects the actors in the scene to say, bruh, you can't say the person didn't fix my geyser after the scene and go, you promised to fix the geyser. I think that's the misunderstanding. This girl,
Yeah.
in the characters, the guy's character promised her a lot of things, but she took it as herself and not as the character.
What did you promise?
Guys, yeah, you know what he's saying, and I'm trying to listen closely, and I'm trying to think about it in the traditional sense of a pornographic movie, like a pizza delivery guy who didn't bring pizza, or a pool cleaning guy
Who's not
who
here to
doesn't
clean the pool.
Yes.
right? And in the scene, this guy is promising this girl a modeling contract or modeling gig.
But she's not part of the scene. She's a real person.
But
No. So before the scene starts, I sit you down and explain what we're gonna do and how
And
we're gonna
that's
do
been
it.
recorded.
Then when we start
Wait,
recording,
did this guy tell this girl that we're gonna rock?
Yes.
Yes.
And he said
Did
to
you
her,
literally just watch the
I am
rocking?
going to give you.
No, I didn't.
He said,
He has no idea what's happening.
No,
He said to her,
I
listen.
only had the part.
their parts.
the part. Which one, my dog?
Hey, man.
Set the bar.
So he said to her, listen, you are here to do what? Modeling. What do you want to do? So he solicits information out of her.
Yes, what are your
right?
dreams? He literally asks every single one of these girls, what are your ambitions? What are your dreams?
Then he says, okay, so if I'm giving you this, I also want something. She said, what do you want? He said, I want to have sex with you. Are you okay with that? She said, okay.
Okay, so then what are we complaining about in the world?
So my thing is now she's opening a criminal case against this guy. She wants this guy arrested because she says she was exploited. She was promised things that were not delivered to her. She's saying that, what is this? This whole, I don't know if I'm saying this right. She didn't consent for the footage to be released. So she's playing like she doesn't know that this was part of a recording.
But
That was
wasn't she
gonna be
looking into the camera?
The
when
camera
it
is right. My dog, there's lights.
Which leads me,
It's not a phone.
which leads me to believe that if this footage was not released, she would have been quiet.
Yes, she would have been quiet. But here's another thing. On the law side, she's actually right. So in our country, we have legal classifications for sexual crimes, right? So one of them is called the quid pro quo harassment, meaning that if you promise me things and I give into the sex, no matter the cameras or no cameras, and you don't give it, meaning that you exploited me for my body. And then you can have legal proceedings follow after that. There's sexual extortion. That's where someone threatens your life and requests sex from you. And then there's the invalid consent, which is basically legally consent obtained through fraudulent means.
No, but which one is about the, like,
This
if let's say we record Me and girl. And
Au batho, au banna, au banna.
It's a Thabiso pants that fit.
Come on, guys, this is just an example. Let's just use this
but
example.
let's say I'm having sex with somebody and I record the video, and I have the video on me, you know, then times are tough. And I'm like, you know what, let me sell this video somewhere.
That's revenge porn.
Yeah.
So if you post someone,
Wait. I put revenge porn.
yes. So revenge porn is if because you could have an ex that you have a sex tape you've recorded with. Now you are carrying on. You are Tsitsi Turmeric, the Barbaric Live at Gold Reef City Casino 28. This person last saw you 10 years ago, and she goes, this guy is doing well in life. I'm not. Let me put up the video. Maybe I'll make money. The exact same scenario you're describing. Let me post the video. Now, all of a sudden, that video gets traction because guess who's in it? Tsitsi Turmeric, the Los Voros Barbaric.
No.
Then they make money without your consent. That's called revenge porn. In this case, this person knew.
No, I'm saying, let's say the person that I'm recording with knows as well. Okay, fine, we're gonna
Release it.
we're gonna release it and stuff like that. Maybe we spoke about it back then, or one day if we go broke, we'll release this, and then I go broke first, or whatever situation leads me into trying to sell that thing, and I end up selling it. They agreed back then, just like it's a similar situation. They agreed back then. What is the law against that type of situation?
Contracts, my dog. I think Jean can look it up, but those things are contracts. And this is what... Look, right now I know it sounds like we're defending this guy, but we must also get into the other side of it. But
he got into every
contractually,
side, that guy.
contractually, he's fine because, he's read this contract to this girl. He's paid her a deposit, meaning she willingly gave her banking details.
And accepted the money.
Signed a contract. Damn. When they were done, he paid her again. Now, the promises that were made to her on camera were about her ambitions. What do you want to do? What do you want to become? Model. It's part of the play. If I'm couching you, I often do something. I often ask you for something that you want. You say, I want this. I say, okay, if I can get you that, will you give me this? I say, I will. But it's part of the act. Let me wrap it up. But at the end of it, dog, this was an agreement. I paid you this amount of money. When we were done the job, I paid you the rest. You knew there was cameras and lights set up here. And you know that I'm recording us smashing.
But that doesn't matter because he is a person in authority. He's a person in a higher position where she is. And that's where the law comes in because the law looks at it from that side. You are a person with authority and you are making promises to another person and you're doing it on camera. She actually has a leg to stand on legally because she can claim for sexual harassment because this man promised her things.
A modeling opportunity
for sex.
That's within the role.
That's within that's role playing.
Ketiwe can't go to generation and says, Ketiwe can't come back to Mfundi Vundla and say, where is my chocolada contract?
Yes. Dog,
even though they promised her live on screen, we saw it. Go to Ketiwe, you're going to get la chocolada. You can't come back and say that was in the role playing.
In the act.
Yes, now that is the argument that is going to be had in court to say that was that a role playing or was it real? So
it was role playing because it was done in every video he's done.
Yeah, that's what she's taking it as everyone.
It's real. So that's what
her
she's
perception
claiming.
of this was, I'm here as Lerato.
She was like, I'm here as Lerato. I didn't know that we are role playing.
I'm okay to have sex with you for money, and
by the fourth insert, it's no longer a joke, this thing.
That thing is entering for real. What do you mean?
Bro, this bro is rocking, bro.
No, she's not saying the sex is a problem. She's saying what the promises.
Yes, the promises.
So she's okay with having done all of that. It's now, where's my modeling opportunity?
And you didn't tell me you were going to put this on your website.
So you didn't inform me that this might be somewhere on the internet at some point. And I didn't even get to go to one casting where I'm being booked as a model.
I'm sorry to say. But if it really is that she thought those promises were real in the role play,
She played herself.
But that's what I'm saying.
What an idiot.
But also, guys, let's look at her age. Let's look at her age. She's young. No,
Imagine a porn person going, "Can't eat pizza?"
Guys, you
After the pizza delivery guy is done.
Okay, let's be real.
So,
look at her age and look at where she's from. You're not going to reason with someone from Tembisa. I can come to Tembisa and knock at some Coco store and say I'm part of X Repo. She's gonna believe me. You are playing with people's
about people from Tembisa?
nothing. All I'm saying is, if you look at the demographic of people that live in certain areas, you're not going to be able to get away with being playful.
Yeah.
There's-
And also, when you
need
look
to
at Livo Suave, whatever, Ivo Suave, he looks like this rich
He
Italian
does.
guy.
So his race plays a role. The way he speaks plays a role, and the verbiage that he uses sounds convincing. I'm 20 years old. I'm looking for a way out. I want to make money, but I want to be a model. I don't want to work.
Yeah,
I want to-
and here's this crazy white guy who's offering me the world. All I gotta do is sleep on him. This is probably for his little perverted collection.
And it's fine.
Kanti, this guy has a whole website where he puts all of us in.
Also, the main thing here is that he also led them to believe that these videos will only be seen outside of our country.
That's also a problem.
Yep. So when these girls sign these things, like,
But
oh,
we also
they
have
won't,
people
they
from
won't.
outside the country, inside the country. So what if they bring it inside the country?
So that makes a huge
And they
difference
have
to be like, oh,
VPNs.
I thought I was just doing something for that
International.
side. I didn't sign for advertisement to be played here.
Do you know what's crazy, ne? Now that I saw his type of content, I genuinely think
You saw all of it?
No. Like, there's a thing where they showed you all the people he was couch casting.
Yeah, when
one of them is like,
there's
one of them is
a reel.
recently married to some guy.
Wow.
It was so sad, bro.
What do you mean? It's not sad.
Hey, my dog.
What's happening in that house?
Hey,
Whose
right,
house?
right now. And
he's
they
doing
posted
part two.
so they posted a picture of her doing her interview and then her
video
at
this
the
way.
wedding on the one side. right?
Oh.
And this is why I genuinely don't like Twitter because or X, whatever you want to call it. Because once you click into one of those things, you must be careful. Because in those comments or whatever, someone will throw something graphic.
Oh,
Because maybe a few comments down was a picture of her in front of the rice.
Nah.
eating the rice.
About to devour.
So like that's something you don't want to see with someone you just recently got married to. And to the point about
But what if she disclosed it to him? What if she said, "Hey, I've got a sketchy past. You may come across a video of me looking."
No, disclosure is fine. Like I get it and I accept you for. But what I'm saying is the trauma of having to
See it.
see it.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean? Like
Imagine you
every
see them
day.
driving. while
yeah,
driving.
it does things to you.
Everywhere you go.
Look at what watching Ray J did to Kanye.
But Ray J, I mean, Kanye owned it, bro.
Yeah, I owned it. Yeah, Kanye. And I used to say back those days, I was like, Kanye watches this video. There's no way.
But also, anyway.
Bro,
But
here's the
we
thing, bro.
digress.
There's people who are on the right, on that side of morality, like where this kind of stuff doesn't get to them. Like that thing only gets to you if society is the way that you think of things. I mean, a lot of girls that people have history.
Mm-hmm.
You don't know the history. And
The history is fine when it's history, but when it surfaces,
yeah,
and you
so
see
so
it
let's say you're married.
live.
Okay, let's not.
Sing it
So
as
let's say you're married to somebody for 10 years, nah?
Mm.
And they had a sex tape from 11 years ago. Nah? For some reason, after 10 years of a beautiful marriage, bah, it surfaces.
It's not gonna affect our marriage in any way, but it's gonna hurt. That's what I'm trying to say. That regardless of how strong your relationship and your bond is, it's gonna hurt, bruh. It must have been difficult for Cassie's new husband or whatever to listen to all those things.
No, that's
Cassie's one.
That is on a
No,
other
Cassie's
level.
one.
Do you understand?
Cassie's one is different, bro.
Oil on oil.
Yeah, bro. They hire
that
people
Oil in the water.
that one is nothing. They eating the
Oh,
The what?
The niggas back there.
Siemens.
I forgot about that.
Do you know what I mean? So as your now husband and we have kids, we just had kids. I'm going to be with you. I'll be your pillar of strength. I will rock with you.
And I kissed
But
you.
but this thing is gonna haunt
But
me.
also,
It's
under
gonna
the
it's sore.
circumstances, that's why I feel like it's a bit. she was half the time not here and also doing it out of survival to stay alive.
Yeah, but if
To stay alive in a very fancy, nice way.
Very fancy, nice way, but again, abuse comes at play. So there's a lot more to this.
Yeah,
than
because she
just-
did try escape.
yeah.
There's a lot more
few
layers to
times.
this than just.
But the
jail.
point is the trauma is there.
Of course.
Even
Yes,
for
that-
the partner.
But
yes.
and that's the point I was trying to make is that regardless of how hectic someone's past is, if it resurfaces, dog, it's painful. And I think this is what happened to Lerato, is that she did this thing hoping that it would be something that she could put behind her. She did it to get a quick 10K and
She did put it behind her.
behind her.
A lot was behind it.
and now it's surfaced and now it's blown up and to Suave's point, I don't think it's a lot of South Africans who consume his content. I think his content is consumed more by people around the world. Because that's when you and this is why we wanted to make Los Voros, is because there's no great South African porn. Who do we have representing us in the South African porn game? Call him fag. Call him fag.
Why did you say it like
I don't
that?
even know who that is. How do you know
Why
these
did you
people's
say it like
names?
that?
Hey, because Saul loves it. I saw Colin Fagger on Podcast and
Have you ever
Chill.
watched Cody's videos?
On what?
Have you
on
ever watched
Podcast and Chill.
Have you ever watched
Podcast and chill.
Podcast and Chill?
I think that's what he said.
That's a great title, though.
Podcast and Chill.
No, but yeah, Colin Fagger is not. Colin Fagger is not the representation.
It's a podcast where it's like African casting, but it's a podcast.
Yeah.
We talk,
Then we have.
then we have.
Then we talk about what we just had.
As you can see by Mumunyana. Well,
And we have topic points. What's that Donald Trump you must say? World War III. World War III.
Tonight,
South Africa, Iran.
How about my Indian? Imagine that. What do you think, baby? And she's talking. No, my man. You're mansplaining.
I can't do this. I cannot do this.
I say, over to you for your point of view. Oh, I can't talk about it.
Assessment episode.
What?
And you know what's nice about that podcast? It won't be long. You know?
Well, you never know.
Yeah.
You can't tell.
It got quiet. Yeah.
It's got nothing to say. Huh?
Yeah, no,
Have you ever
Farieda.
underestimated a brother?
Out of that time now.
What's your time?
My podcast. Well,
It's gonna compete with Soiza's podcast.
He's gonna start freestyle. So I made a speedy the other day.
5 minutes.
Don't want to end this way.
Soiza's podcast is the real.
You're so disrespectful.
No.
You are rude. It's a real.
Sweet and short to the point.
You know what I was gonna ask, but I think you
shit.
kind of answered it.
Ask.
Because I was gonna say this kind of takes me back to Alabuga things, where people don't research. Already, if you're gonna go, this guy already has content going back years, and you still didn't know what you were there for. You still didn't know what you were gonna do.
Within, and you're being asked, if I give this to you, will you give me sex? That's already a red flag.
And you're still there.
No, guys.
But is it wrong to ask?
it's not
stuff
wrong.
Like that, bro?
It's not wrong.
Sorry.
It's not wrong.
I wanted to find out. Wait, sorry. Before we veer too far, because this was what I wanted to ask. How old is this video? The
one that
video of
This
surfaced.
her.
current video. It's from December. It's about a month old.
Okay, because she's 20. I was trying to calculate.
No,
When did
it's
they shoot
recent.
this?
It's very recent. So this is very recent. But Evo has been doing this for years.
Yo.
Like this guy is, and I saw someone posting, Evo is proving how easy it is to actually human traffic South African girls. Now that you mentioned that whole point, because they agree to meeting up with this random guy, they agree to being paid.
And it's like
What
isolated
seems to be like a
location.
significant amount. Yeah, in an undisclosed location, you come alone, and you agree to have sex with someone in front of a camera,
You come together.
But isn't that the culture? The
you don't
culture
even know if
is-
that camera
isn't
is
that the
live
culture?
broadcasting somewhere. You don't know if it's, you know what I mean?
But that's the culture, isn't it?
No,
The culture.
bro,
I go to the
culture
club.
is poverty.
I'm
bro.
That's poverty.
The poverty
That
part,
was
yes.
my point.
This is not from the club, Shan. This
I
is
know.
sober-minded.
This was
no
my
one's
point.
drunk.
Yeah,
in this
The
thing.
reason why
They
I'm
shot
saying
this on a
isn't
Monday.
the reason why I'm saying this is the culture, né? It's because this is what all our girls are seeing online. Your rich, famous influencers with their things, with their man that gives them money, and I just go to this club, and then when I'm there, someone will be
So they
there
think
giving me a
Sibu's gonna
five.
be that guy in their life.
Yes, all of them think that there's someone coming to save them.
But that's the reality of how people think these days. But also it's because of where our people that are supposed to save us have left us. We have that savior mentality of somebody coming to save us, something coming to give us jobs. There's people waiting for a road to get fixed in order for them to get contract jobs. Nobody is even when who's the big guy? Gwere
Gwere
Mantashe. Is it-
Mantashe.
When Gwere Mantashe said,
Thank you for not saying who looks like. Yeah, Kevin?
when Gwere Mantashe said he's never asked for the government for a job, right?
Mm.
And a lot of people went against him and all that stuff. But the truth is there's some form of merit in that type of thinking.
Thinking, yes.
Right? When you think like the government's not gonna give me a job, so let me go and provide myself a job, or let me go and try and hustle, or let me go try something to
Start a
do with the thing.
business.
Start a business. And I know there's a lot of people already doing this. I'm not saying that there are not people doing this, but we have this mentality that we have to wait, complain, figure out something, and then when something comes, we're gonna go and jump onto the bandwagon and like that. And obviously, because the government's so terrible, it makes it easier for us to fall into those traps where girls are waiting for a rich guy. But you don't even have to be rich. You can be the only employed guy in your street and you are considered the savior. You could work at sales house. You understand? And chill in a place where people don't have jobs. And already you become the quote unquote savior. So this stuff is happening probably on a micro scale elsewhere, probably without videos elsewhere, probably, it's happening everywhere, dog. Like you can get sex because you bought a 6-pack.
So I want us to answer this once and for all from each and every member of the team. Does she have a leg to stand on? In this case, and I'm not asking what should happen, I'm asking you, Thabiso. Who's in the wrong here? Lerato or Suve?
I think she's wrong for thinking that she deserves more than what she's got already. Like she deserves more from the promise. I think she's wrong there. She does. They shot the video. They did the work. There's content. What else do you want?
Yes.
Chumi. Which horse are you backing here? If you were Supreme,
If I was a betting man.
You're a betting man.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, man, this one is difficult, man. I don't want
What's the difficulty?
I don't
If
want
can
Sizwe
ask?
Alkaline to come for me.
What's the difficulty?
Sizwe is the podcast savior. It's a podcast. If you say something wrong, he comes for you. That's why they call him Alkaline. When the podcast has acid reflux, he's the but I won't lie. I honestly think that she has no leg to stand on. Because, like, watching the video and unfortunately, like, actually, I don't even want to explain. I don't think she will win this case, unfortunately.
Chandrego?
I think that I feel really sorry for her. Because I really think by reading all these things, I think that she really thought that role playing was real.
Legit.
Was legit. So I really feel sorry for her. But she signed the contract. She allowed a video to go. She saw everything. So in that stance, I think, he was just doing what he normally does. And she was the one that just misread the whole situation. So yeah, that's my stance. I just feel sorry for her.
Fardigo.
I don't know. Like I said, I'm on the fence. I think, like Chandre said, that guy is in a place of authority. So he kind of played on her lack of knowledge and research. And unfortunately, that's just how life works. If you're not going to do your research, people will exploit you.
Yeah.
And sometimes you're giving more than what you're willing to offer. And under duress, you might say the wrong thing and find yourself in a sticky situation. Durex.
Oh.
Sticky situation.
You might find yourself in a sticky situation.
That's a great tagline. I hope they are watching.
Yeah.
Under Durex, you might find yourself in a sticky situation.
Lawfully, she might have some benefits if the law's behind her, but quite honestly, I feel like
It's a tough one.
it's a tough one.
I don't think it's a tough one, and I'll tell you why I say that. If we go rob a bank together, and then I rob you afterwards, you can't go to the cops and say I robbed you.
Like,
Do you know what I mean? And this is me I'm talking from a morality stance. I'm not talking about like legally. If we go rob a bank, we steal R1 million, and after the robbery, I take 700,000 and say, hey, and I give you 300,000. Well, bro, who are you going to go complain? With the money we stole, they stole from me. Do you understand? The thing she agreed to do, like in terms of what you need to do to get ahead in life, is wrong, guys.
What?
I think, like agreeing to have sex for money and being filled with. I'm talking morally. I'm talking morally. I'm not talking about legally. Legally, in our country, it's fine. But what I'm saying is that, are there other ways she could have made 10 grand? Yes, there are. As a young 20-year-old South African girl in a country where BEE supports the young black woman, I know it's hard.
It's very hard.
I know it's hard because no young girl in this country wants to be an Uber bike rider delivering. No one wants to do that.
Poporito.
No one wants to be a bus driver. There are great opportunities
for bus
driving
drivers.
for driving a bus. It comes with health benefits. All of there are so many opportunities in fields that don't seem attractive for young people in this country. And a lot of our young people resort to doing these things because it's easier and it's quick.
Mm-hmm.
I can look like the people I follow on my Instagram page if I quickly go and sleep with this white guy who promised me 10K. Do you understand? So the thing you are doing is wrong. I'm talking morally.
yes.
Morally, dog, there are people who sleep with people for money and they are successful at it and they build brands out of it and people worship them and follow them and tweet them and stalk them. I get it, right? But morally, we can't act like this is the right way to do things.
Okay.
Now we are there trying to defend someone who got robbed doing something that was wrong in the first place. Do you know what I mean? She, in my opinion, was she taken advantage of? Yes. Is this sad to see because this is a pandemic in our country? Yes. But this oak, and it pains me to say it, right? Because he's a unapologetic foreign national who's literally exploiting the weak South African system. And he's profiting and capitalizing from. I'm not a fan of this guy. I don't know this bro.
Mm-hmm.
Do you understand? But it pains me to say he's in the right.
Unfortunate.
It's very unfortunate, my dog.
Yeah, no.
Do you know? And I think this is why there's a new law that they're bringing up now. Like they considering moving the drinking age from 18 to 23.
23.
And I welcome it, bruh, because look at the decisions we're making at 20.
My brother.
What have
On
you
this one, I'm gonna. So now Lerato must go get exploited in Tembisa, do a porno, not even get the money, and after that she can't even get alcohol legal. Awa.
I can't.
At least give her a chance to drink this pain away.
You can't forget. You won't forget.
Oh.
You'll drink
Now she
it.
must do this thing sober.
She did it sober.
Did it sober.
It's sober already.
No, maybe before she took a stiff.
No, she didn't because she didn't know what she was walking into until she got there and she said, yo, if I let this go, that means my future is done.
Hey.
What are you doing drinking at 18? What do you know? What do you know?
Oh.
What do you know?
You okay with 18 drinking?
I agree.
If they can vote.
You know why I
But that's
agree?
for your country, the betterment of your country.
Because I'm 35. That's why I agree. And I really want to protect our youth. Because, bro, how much did we spend on alcohol in December alone?
Was it 4 billion or something?
4 billion. How many
don't-
savannas is that?
I feel like we always blame the wrong people for things that other people are doing, my friend. Like, dog, this whole thing, we're saying that we don't protect our people from these things, but the people that are perpetrating all these things are the people who are supposed to be fighting for us to do all these things. Politicians.
Let's not even go there.
Politicians.
The day we have
Politicians
a
and
politician
people-
with a six-pack, I'll believe that we have.
I don't even care about their physical physique, bro. That one is,
No, you know why I mentioned the physical physique and then you can finish your point. It's because I spent some time with some CEOs this weekend. Have you noticed most CEOs are in shape?
yes.
Like most CEOs do like Comrades Marathons, Ironmans.
bicycle, they have bicycle,
They have high cycle.
Mm.
They've got six-pack. These are leaders of like
Companies.
not one politician has
Yeah.
a six-pack. Sorry, finish
and
your point.
it's
my dog.
normal, you know. But I'm saying, like, politicians are supposed to be the people that are enforcing all these things. Whether a policeman, whether all these things are politics because they're the way that we run the country. Those are the people that are buying these girls. These are the people that we call Grotmans in the clubs. Those are the people that are giving these girls money and having business partners that are doing things that enable all these nyanga-nyangas is because of politicians. So now when it comes from those types of people, how are we going to do? Then they say, okay, no, let's change the drinking limit. Now it's our thing to police children now. Now a kid that was drinking at 18, now he's 19. Now we say, no, it's 23. He can't drink anymore. This guy is already alcoholic in 1 year. Now you have to take him to rehab. Now you're responsible as the parent. Now you're responsible for if he gets caught drinking. Now they say you're an irresponsible adult. But last year he was drinking, this boy. You understand? So like, these are the people that they always throw they always do stuff, then they throw the thing in our feet and they say, you deal with it, South Africans. You understand? Like, why do we have to deal with it now, bro? I don't care. Put the drinking limit to 15. I don't give a shit because they don't care anyway, right? Put it at 15, put it at 12, put it at 1. Because all those people can buy alcohol anyway. A 9-year-old can go into a bottle store and buy alcohol for their uncle today. So why is it now a problem that it's 23? Even if they put 23, I'm telling you, my little brother will go buy cigarettes there and it won't be a problem for anybody. So,
Yeah, but I think that's the difference. If you're saying CEOs are ripped and politicians, the difference is those CEOs care about that company. Politicians don't care about us.
there's always money in that account, bro. Always money.
So what was the reason for them increasing the drinking legal drinking age? What are we mitigating here?
That's a great question.
So, brains, so this is right. The reason why they're changing it from 18 to 23, because brains are not fully developed yet at 18, right? They develop later on.
They're not even developed at
And
23, sorry.
And
Your frontal
alcohol-
lobe only develops at 25.
You see there. So the alcohol damages decision making as well, especially for our youth. Fewer alcohol-related incidents and violence, which erupts and like it's dangerous when those young boys fight. And basically a lot of our teenagers and basically like 17, 18, 19, they binge drink, which is the most dangerous form of alcohol abuse.
Look, on paper, I think it sounds dope. I think on paper, it would be nice to push the alcohol limit to 25. No, even 25, because Farieda says that's when we fully develop our frontal lobes. It would be great to push it out there on paper, right? It would be great to ban the amount of taverns that are allowed within a certain square mile in townships. On paper, sounds great. But to Tsitsi's point, it really doesn't matter, bro.
Doesn't matter.
It doesn't, especially in our country, it does not matter. People will drink.
And this year's a scary year. I mean, where did I hear? I think you told me like earlier, I think it was like 4 or 5 days ago where you told me like someone typed into ChatGPT, will there be a Christmas this year?
Yeah, no, it's hectic this year, bro. They try to take the legal limit up. Kamo, I hear through the grapevine that foreigners are qualifying for SASSA.
I don't know, how does that make you feel?
Hi, guys.
Qualify how?
Like
They're
they can
illegal
take
to
money
apply.
for hour.
They can apply for grants.
It's legal for
they
them to
qualify
apply.
for grants. now.
hour.
Why?
That one will make me.
For foreigner. If you are born here, I will foreigner, Tabiso.
Oh, tell that to Jidima.
But Chidema was born here, wasn't she not?
She was.
She was.
She's just got Nigerian heritage.
Yeah.
And then she got chased away because...
No,
Wow.
but she can't be Miss South Africa.
Yeah.
Come
No,
on.
she wasn't born here. No, she wasn't born here. She
my
was
brother,
brought,
my
she
brother.
was brought here at a young age, man.
No, she was born here.
She
I
was
think
born here, that lady.
her parents relocated and they moved to South Africa, but she's got her father's lineage.
We'll research the Chidima thing. I think she was brought in as a small kid.
Okay.
I don't think she was legally born. She doesn't have a South African passport.
No, I think the
ID.
The contest, the contest.
Yeah, birth certificate. She
They,
doesn't have-
they fought her because her mother got here illegally and then gave birth to her
Here.
here.
Oh, two wrongs don't make a right.
Yes.
So then that's the problem that they found with her.
Actually,
She was born.
stand to be corrected, she was not born in
I
South
told
Africa.
Where was she born?
Nigeria.
Chidima was born in Nigeria.
Yes, when she was brought
She
as a
later
small-
grew up in South Africa.
Yes.
Sorry.
Okay, that one is
So do you-
obvious.
Yeah,
So
that one is
that's
obvious.
also
Hari.
that's the reason why we have a problem with the SASSA thing as well. Is that much like the Chidima case, someone who was born in Nigeria was gonna win the title of Miss South Africa. How, Sway? You're not from here. You were born elsewhere. Now you are winning a national crown. You go to the world representing the values of the nation. I am Miss South Africa, but I was born in Nigeria. Do you understand? Same thing with the SASSA grants. My dog, we are a bleeding nation. I'd understand if we had abundance. If we were a first world country, cool. We can look after other people. We can afford to. Right now, we can barely afford to look after the people of this country. What we give people to survive on is pathetic.
How
We
much
pay
is it?
more for prisoners than we do for actual South Africans. A normal South African gets a 350 Rand grant a month.
So is this going to take away from people who are already registered, who are South African nationals that are getting SASSA?
If it doesn't take away from them, it takes away what the amount could have been.
Or it takes away from somewhere else.
Why are we playing Mother Teresa when we are hungry?
Because now that we've come to understand how these hijacked buildings and all the system works, you start realizing it's in those people's interest to make sure that these ones have money so they can pay us.
Do you know how much it costs to have one prisoner in our jail?
It's like 400 and something a day.
Yes, and it's 13,000 Rand a month.
But a South African who's law-abiding, who's done nothing, gets 350 a month. Now, someone who has come into the country illegally, has obtained documents illegally, can now also qualify for that same 350. And then later on a disability grant, or if they have more than one kid, a child grant. And later when they become older, old person's grant of close to 3 grand.
And on top of that, they work harder than you.
So on top of that, they get more
money.
gigs. Yes.
They get more gigs. Whoa, this sounds personal.
Because they learn more.
Jonas.
Nah.
Jonas.
That's what we do.
Kudos to you.
Works in the spanner.
South Africa is the land of Eljoy.
That was a great punch.
Love it.
Hey, man, no.
Closing it up there.
Yeah, no.
Well, can I throw a spanner in this works?
Span it.
My brothers, don't you think
And sister.
the reason, and sister,
Wow,
sorry, my bad,
meant
Farieda.
to.
Don't you think the reason why we are so what's the word for
resource rich?
Not
No,
resource rich,
we're
not
freely
having.
giving away.
Yeah, like, as you just said now, we don't have to give away. And why they keep exploiting Africa is because they're keeping us divided, right? Every single leader who has tried to unite Africa as a whole continent, all of them has always been assassinated. They only like presidents who have the kind of mindset to keep us separated. Because if all of us are united, we would become the first world
Shan,
country.
there's nothing
And
we want more than to unite.
I understand that. But when it comes to this SASSA thing, I'm reading now that it's actually more to protect the children no matter their nationality. Which it sucks. I get it. It sucks for us that people can just come in and use the little resources that we have. Now, the problem that we're having is, as South Africans, I don't think we're fighting the real fight. We're fighting the
sideshow.
the sideshow. We're fighting the symptoms.
But
of
as
this
South
thing.
Africans, if I take it back a few years, as South Africans, it's not that we're upset at the foreigners for this. We're also upset at South Africans who have exploited the system for that. A couple of years ago, 10, 15, 20 years ago, the fight was these Tembisa girls are having kids. The more kids you have, the more grants you get so that you can go and do your hair, you can do your what. It was literally a thing. I think it was on Special Assignment or one of those documentaries where they found that a lot of girls were having more and more kids so that they could increase
The money they get from
the grant
SASSA.
money that they could get. That is a pandemic we have here on our own. Why should we don't even want our people on grants, right? But now, on top of the people that are on grants, we now have an influx of people who are manipulating the system because they found a loophole, right? We want nothing more than to unite, but do it right.
Yes.
One of the UN studies showed that when you want to integrate people into any society, you need to let them know that it's going to happen. If you're going to build a section of Tembisa that's going to be foreigners only, you need to have a council meeting. You need to inform the people of Tembisa, hey guys, look, there's a war going on in the DRC. There are 2,000 displaced Congolese people. We're going to bring them into the system of how this township operates. They eat this kind of food. They are like this. We're going to give them this, and then we'll allow whatever to happen. You have to integrate people. South Africa never gave its people that opportunity to do that. There's just been an influx of people just moving into different areas without warning, notification. Next thing you know, certain sections are taken up. Certain hospitals are overpopulated. Do you know what I mean?
And it's also the white people as well.
Who's suffering the most? I get it. Foreigners as a whole. I'm not talking about black people. I'm talking about foreigners. Evo is a foreigner himself. What I'm trying to get at is that who suffers at the end of the day? I know we're doing this to protect foreign kids as well, but the South African child, this child that they speak of in the Tintswalo. Oh, Tintswalo is suffering, dog. And whenever Tintswalo has some sort of thing then they add another thing, or they push her aside because we must now look after this one. Bruh, it sucks being the child of a mother who runs an orphanage. Because sometimes you feel like she loves those stray dogs more than she loves you.
But you know who's the problem? You know who's the problem there?
No, man, I said it the wrong way.
But you know what's the biggest problem again?
You guys know my heart. I'm not even going to explain. Talk.
The stray dogs.
These are
There's a big movement now on TikTok.
But you know what the biggest problem is? Is the idea of a rainbow nation.
There we go. There we
Like,
go.
Bruh, I'm not gonna lie, nah. Like,
Doesn't work.
I don't hate Mandela, nah.
Wow.
But yo,
Doesn't work.
that man, my brother, that man killed us. Yo, like, there was never a system. We never ever started a system by ourselves. Julius Malema said it the other day. He said, there is nothing, there's no city that was built by democracy. All the cities that are erect right now were all built by apartheid. Like, all of them. Not one was built by democracy. And democracy is too busy focused on how people interact with one another, how everybody. Bruh, Rainbow Nation has made us, like I say, bitches, bro. And not in the derogatory sense, but like we are bitches. Like we're bitches, bro. Like Rainbow Nation made us bitches, bro. Like we turn the other cheek. What country turns the other cheek? A country, bro. Look at Donald Trump, bro. I won't lie. Like, as much as I don't agree with the things that he's doing, but if I was an American, bro, and it was time for us to go, I'm on America's side, boys. Like, because he's a guy who stands for his people and he stands firmly for his people. Rena here, our president, I know they're not gonna come here. Don't worry, don't need to make a bomb, nothing. Don't worry, just carry on living your days.
Make a bomb.
And he's saying it to the scientists while they cook it.
No.
Relax.
Don't make
Don't
bombs.
need to make a bomb. No. How much
Go
is
home.
it? How much does this thing cost? Don't make a bomb. I've got friends of mine. They're gonna fix roads. You understand? Like,
But there's a big movement on TikTok right now for
Bro.
people want to vote. Like this, bruh, that video has like, I think like 400,000-500,000 likes, where this guy is like, I don't care what happens. The next election, I'm voting for Pieter Groeneveld. I'm voting Freedom Front. I am tired of the ANC. We feel like because Uncle Peter is the only one that's bringing results.
bro, they're making decisions. They're making prisoners. I want Uncle Peter. Even calling him uncle sounds like I'm saying, boss.
Mpho Groeneveld is the guy.
No, but he's making decisions. That guy is taking prisoners. You guys are not gonna lap here and gym. You're gonna work.
You're gonna gym.
You're gonna work.
Because that's what we're supposed to be doing.
Yeah.
I think we're playing peaceful at the cost of the nation.
Yes, we mustn't be peaceful, especially to the dogs. No, the dogs. Once you get into the prison, you must become the engine of this country.
Yes.
If they say prisoners can generate electricity, like in Brazil,
cycle
there's
there.
those bicycles
Yeah,
where they
those cycle
generate.
there.
We should have a farm of prisoners every day.
Yes, on punishment. Don't forget, this is not a holiday. You must work.
We should be powering the nation
Yes.
with bikes.
Yes, and foreigners get 2 bikes.
Work twice as hard.
Foreign prisoners get 2 bikes.
Yeah.
Yeah, your shit.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, bro.
You see the white people, like they think this is not affecting them. The Titanic, when it sank, the people in 3rd class knew it was sinking before those in 1st class. Because when we were in Cape Town, bro, I didn't hear one Afrikaans accent, not one English one. All the white people were from somewhere else, enjoying our land. Enjoying themselves.
Because when they think it's not gonna happen to them, because it got to us very quickly. Because they just built a township next to ours. Now we just call it extension.
Yes.
We just added extensions, and they thought, no, this is not gonna happen to them, bruh. Clifton now, they say there's so many foreigners living there and living luxurious lives. Like, bruh, because imagine, have you ever been to Thailand? Have you ever been to Thailand? Do you know how it feels like to be a South African in Thailand? That's how it feels like for foreigners to be here. You know how cheap everything is. You look at the food, they cook that food. You say, oh, how much is this food? They say 50 baht. Check how much 50 baht is there. You will smile living there, like feeling like, yes, this my Chinas are suffering. Yes,
This much China.
You're not even Chinese.
All the girls love you.
Wow, and the boys.
Yeah, bro.
And Titi, well, we don't know.
What?
I knew.
Adam's apple.
Bro, I was there too long, bro. I could even recognize her. Mo? Nah, we're not brur.
Oh, don't bet. No, but I agree with Titi, bro. Like,
Yeah, 25
when,
right?
you see, when you look at Peter Groenewald, a figure like Peter Groenewald, and then you look at Donald Trump, like, guys, are we at the cusp of a world war? We don't know. Is Trump a bit of a hectic leader? Yes, he is, bro. Like, the things that he's doing, like,
They're very
the
radical.
things that he's saying, like, he's a hectic guy. But to Tsitsi's point, he stands for the American people.
Mm-hmm.
Everything he does is Americans really believe Americans believe they are who they think they are.
Yes.
They are the greatest nation in this world, and they believe that. They feel like if there was an alien invasion, they are the
aliens
defenders
go there.
the aliens only go there and they fight them off and they win.
And they save the world.
And they save the world. And after saving the world, they go, okay, now you got to pay me for saving you.
Yeah.
Cheer the oil. Cheer the Greenland. Cheer the what. Right? Guys, Donald Trump is, dude,
He's hectic, that guy.
he's a hectic guy. But I feel like in this country, we need someone who's a little bit Donald Trumpy. I feel like we need someone who's gonna be relentless at doing things for South Africa, but for the South African people.
What if I raise you? You had that person,
Ooh.
but then your comfortability didn't allow you to let someone make decisions on behalf of everyone for the betterment of the country.
Who was that guy?
Obama.
Jacob.
Yes.
Jacob Zuma.
We had a person who was
We actually
going,
did.
we don't want to do things this way. I'm going to go there to Russia and have a conversation. Then people started toying here. White people who are going,
Zuma
no,
must try.
we shouldn't be
Zuma must
in
try.
cahoots with Russia.
We mustn't
Then
make
he made a
nuclear
thing, he made a
war.
thing,
but
we
we
left
need a
that
mistake.
union.
Let's get another
the
one.
power issue here.
We left
Guys,
the union.
we
made
have,
a
we have a
mistake.
whole
Let's get
desert.
another one.
We have, do you know how much nuclear power we have in the Karoo?
Just relaxing.
Just relaxing. And we can use that thing for other things, not bombs.
No. Just create a bomb just in case.
You need a nuclear
we can-
weapon.
Dog, we can generate incredible power with the amount of nuclear power we have in this country. But the world has sanctioned us from doing that. And we're only allowed to burn coal. And we're selling the world our best coal. So we get to...
But isn't
Burn the
our
rest.
nuclear weapons just on ice? Mustn't they just be plugged
Wait,
in?
didn't they
brother, the ice
dismantle it? That one. That
The
one
ice
was
is
here.
melted for those ones.
They're ready
no
to
one
go.
is looking after that.
Gents, me I say, okay, I say we need a president. Okay. But I don't think Cyril Ramaphosa is the worst president ever. You know?
No, he's not.
I don't think he's the worst president. I just feel like the types of decisions that he makes sometimes are not in the best interest of the normal South African.
Would you say he's agreeable?
Maybe that. I feel
Do
like
you think Petrus Motsepe would be a better president?
I don't know, bro. I don't know. I
Paul
don't
Mashatile?
think anyone old can be a good president, bro. I want
Peter Groenewald is old.
give me a 27-year-old president. No, for real,
Someone
bro.
who's
Who,
young.
who
Not for
said,
South
who
Africa.
said presidents must be old only, bro? Give me Mac as the president. Give me MacG as the president. No. Let me finish. You know
We're
why?
going to be a drunk nation.
Fine, bro. Like, give me somebody that at least cares about this country still. Because these guys are so old. They're not... Bruh, when
Like a Warwick. Imagine like a Warwick
Agreed.
stock was a president of South
Imagine
Africa.
Cyril Ramaphosa makes a law that's going to be in the next 40 years. 40 years. Bro, I'm not an angel. I'm not God or Satan, but he's not gonna be here in 40 years. Cyril Ramaphosa will not be here in 40 years. If he makes a law that's gonna affect us for the next 40 years, he's not doing it for himself. He's doing it for
Family members.
Yeah, for whatever.
But then, okay, how sure are we, all these decisions that these people are making, how sure are we they're not making it for the betterment of the country?
So far, so good.
How sure are we that what we want in our hearts is the best way for the country?
Because everything else hasn't worked.
Yeah.
Well, not
Yeah.
necessarily.
30% pass rate, my friend. 30% pass rate. Jobs are going down. Resources are going down. Load shedding is coming back.
in a world
Summits
where
is being closed.
in a world where
no, my bruh.
Yesterday, that
Comedy
was hard
shows,
so.
comedy shows are not getting. You know
Shit, I'm
how I
thinking
know.
about the employees.
You know how I know people are not. You know how I know people are not like having
little
so much
jobs.
money, bro. When entertainment is not. When people don't come to entertaining things anymore. When they don't see it fit for them to entertain themselves. Bro, comedy shows used to fill up every time. And now it's like,
I'd say this again. Under Zuma, we were
fine,
flourishing.
bro.
We were balling.
As a nation, we were flourishing.
killing it.
We were here. We were
killing
nice.
it. Yeah.
We were nice here.
People don't even want to entertain themselves. I'm not sure, but I'm sure even suicide went up.
It did. The suicide stats are very high at the beginning of this year.
With this current president.
I'm sure.
No, well, I can't tell that. I can't put that on the president. But as a president, you need to know that your actions affect certain things. So if you look at like, yes, we might say Donald Trump is for his country and whatever. But outside of that, it's affecting America. Do you know what I mean? There's warships now in South Africa from Russia, China, Iran. Kago, there's warships that were deployed or military that was deployed by Europe to Greenland.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
To just prepare.
Yes. And then there's also all these rules where he's told people where he's banned certain countries from coming to America. I don't know what the Indians did to Donald Trump,
He
but
hates them.
he was relentless. Like he does not want Indians. No more Indians in the USA.
He probably had a
crazy.
plate of curry,
But
burned his mouth.
there's a World Cup coming up in your country,
Yeah.
right? There's a World
Yeah.
Cup coming in your country. And a World Cup should be for a nation who can host the world.
And he doesn't want us.
And he doesn't want certain countries and people to come.
75 countries.
Is it 72? Yeah,
75. He's banned 75 countries. Mostly in that list is African countries and Asian countries. But 75 countries have been... South Africa is not on that list. But mostly like African countries is banned. Like the Gambia and all that stuff. But I don't understand why do that when you're hosting the world.
But he doesn't do anything conventional. He's always very radical without reason or cause.
But all great leaders, I think, are radical in some point. I mean, let me not say great in terms of good, but all radical leaders have to make very terrible decisions.
You guys want to know who's on the ban list?
Please tell us.
Oh, 75, my brother.
Give us top
Okay,
10.
but I'm just saying.
No, do it like that song. Na 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 na.
Will he make
Na, 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 na.
Angola, Benin, Burkina Faso, Burundi, Chad, Cuba, Dominican, Eritrea, Gabon, Gambia, Haiti, Iran, Ivory Coast, Laos, Libya, Malawi. Malawi is twice on
I think the one is
Malawi, the second one is Bushir.
Because he is a country.
Niger, Nigeria, Republic of Congo, Senegal, Sierra Leone, Somalia, South Sudan, Syria, Tanzania, Togo, Tonga, Venezuela, Yemen, Zambia, and Zimbabwe.
Yo.
Why is Morocco and Algeria not there?
Because they are part of the people who don't like blacks.
Algeria.
But also, they are banned and they are
blacks.
partially banned
I don't like
countries.
them. I don't like them guys.
Yeah,
They
me
hate
also.
black people.
Even Morocco,
They
what
don't
they
consider
did
themselves
to...
African, so why?
Yes, even Egyptians.
Then they must
don't
move
do-
out.
They
They
can't.
don't consider themselves
Then they must
African as
move
well.
out.
But,
They must get them a
Egypt
piece of land in the Middle East. Let them
Yeah,
go
then
there.
they can go farm there.
I think they must just cut.
You can't be from this continent and then you have a problem with
Black
the
people.
original man from here.
Right? Even Somalians, guys, Somalians don't think that they are black.
Ah, what about Nakadi forehead?
It's that
Malians.
hairstyle and that forehead. I don't blame them. You know when someone says, bro, I don't have a big head. They like you.
Yo, someone said Somalians look like inverted golf sticks.
That's wrong. No, but Somalians are very warm people and very accommodating. Yes, they might not consider themselves the same type of black, but they know that they're black and they African in their sense. So Somalians are very welcoming. They're not overtly racist too.
Back of Fortsburg.
Ah,
Back of
they are,
Fortsburg.
bruh.
Fortsburg.
They are.
You go to Fortsburg now.
They are, bruh.
Go see.
Me, if anyone from outside of here does anything to me, I show
Go
them
to
who's
Fortsburg.
here, who's belongs here.
Fortsburg is now Somali town.
Paborito, stop saying stuff like that.
And you are putting all of us.
You're starting to sound like a certain somebody.
And please.
And he's no longer here, so I can't even make fun of him. If a foreigner, hey, my brother, they own the place now.
No, man. What I'm basically trying to say in that message is that you will not, like, for me, that is the most hectic form of disrespect, and I think that's what irks South Africans a lot, is that we are willing to accommodate anybody in this country, but don't come here. And doesn't matter, black, white, doesn't matter. As a foreigner, this is my home, dog. Do you understand? Have a certain level of respect towards me. Don't come here and think you are better than me because you come from a developed country or your hair is better or your forehead is bigger. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, when you're in my country, you respect me and how my country works. And I think what South Africans have a problem with is a lot of foreigners come in here and they disrespect South Africans, they disrespect the laws, they disrespect so many institutions because they go, these people are asbaboni, we don't see them. We can just, these ones are like this. We're too accommodating, we're too friendly, we're too nice with our laws, we're too whatever. If you go to another country, if you go to China, you will behave accordingly. You're not going to get to China and become a racist black in China.
Bro, in Singapore, you can't chew chippies.
Imagine there you are.
Maria,
With
on
a
the whole
balloon.
train, they'll do it. They'll do
You
it.
can't chew chippies. Go, if you are in a Gautrain today, if you are watching this in a Gautrain, do this.
You'll feel
are there.
remnants.
They are there. They are there, dog.
You know what I mean? So it has nothing to do with being against or not like. Bro, we want to just live in a system that works. We want to grow up with Ethiopian brothers, Nigerian brothers, Zimbabwean brothers,
All the brothers.
all the brothers. I don't know why the first two thoughts were Morocco and Algeria, and I just rejected them. I was like, no.
Are those ones that don't want to be our brothers?
They don't like
Yeah.
us.
So people that want to come here and advance South Africa. You know, in America, they talk about the American dream, and foreigners who move to America have an American dream.
Adopted, basically.
Do you know what I mean?
Yes.
They adopt the American dream. They go, I want to be a part of this. I want to build in this nation. I want to come from nowhere and become something here.
Yeah.
With us, sometimes we feel like we're being exploited because people will come here, they'll exploit, they'll send the money back or they'll do whatever they do or whatever. They're not a part of developing this South African dream with us. We want people that are here because they love being here. They love the culture. They love the people. They love the opportunities that it brings. And that to the point where they respect it so much that they come here properly. They bring their kids here properly. They enroll them into the universities and the whatnot here properly. Not illegally stepping over the inhabitants of this nation.
But also we need to talk to our systems. Our systems in this country. And our systems are run by us. Right? I think we also exploit our systems. We're not patriotic, you know?
Patriotic. Patriotic.
We're not that
Patriotic.
enough. We're not patriotic enough.
We're not.
We don't love our country ourselves enough. Our systems
And
don't
me, I love
protect
this
us.
country, bro.
But you love this country because
You know why?
you love
I also love this country because I've been to the rest of the world, and I feel like that's what South Africans, a lot of them haven't seen the rest of the world. Go see the rest of the world. It will make you love and appreciate home so much more, bro.
It's different. A lot of people love this country, but they love the mountains. They love the valleys and the waves. When you say you love a country, you need to love the people.
The people.
So yeah, like I'm saying, our systems. I think our systems need to do a better job at protecting the people. Like we love this country so much on TikTok. Like everybody can go and comment and
No DNA, just RSA.
and comment and go and defend this country. But where the biggest defense force of this country is in our systems. Our systems need to protect a South African. A South African can't go into Home Affairs and feel the same treatment as somebody else who's coming in there to come get legitimacy to be here. Imagine, bro, like, have you ever been to Home Affairs and there's foreigners that are getting treated better than you because of whatever the system has been broken about?
Crazy.
Do you
It's
think
like Border Patrol in America. They don't treat Americans bad. But when you come from there, and they're like, and then when So what you're saying is actually
true,
quite valid. I still don't understand how a whole tuck shop industry can be taken over, hijacked, right? Completely throughout the whole country. Nothing gets done. Nothing is still done. Then on top of that, that same system starts producing counterfeit products.
Fake goods.
To sell in those things. The latest is the counterfeit condoms.
My brother.
Excuse me?
The trust condoms that they're selling in the
You can't trust them.
Pakistani and Somalian
Wow.
shops
Are they being
Fantasy,
manufactured?
these guys take these products and they start making them themselves.
How are
Do you
they
wash old
mimicking the
ones
real
or what?
product?
I don't know.
Farieda, they're mimicking the mineral water, they are mimicking the spice, they are mimicking
Your babies are gonna come out with
meat,
teeth.
they are mimicking trust.
And your baby only wants to wear slippers. What's wrong with this
The
baby?
baby's gonna have full mashishi.
adding 50 cents to everything? What's wrong with this child?
The first words is my friend.
And they're using the ladies there to make babies.
Yes.
Because
They are.
Because
all
they
the
get-
shops, all the spazas there by me, there's this weird looking babies. Like weird, bruh. Like
Because those babies are their way to stay.
Yeah.
they're
Because the
mixture,
laws-
bro, they're mixture.
Yo.
The
Like,
laws
Afri-
are,
Afri-
yeah.
bro, it's a
Afri-Indians.
different one, bro. They look weird, but
Yo.
it's kind of cute, bro. They have big eyebrows, bro. Yeah.
Thick
eyebrows.
hair.
Beards.
7 years old.
Like it's a baby beard, baby hair beard. But
He
it's a
already
beard.
has a SIM card. What is this about?
You can solder. That baby can
terrible.
solder.
Oh, can I ask a
Doesn't
question?
have a calculator, it's a Yoko machine.
Good classic.
And it makes the teacher pay the charges.
Yes. Yeah, ka break wa reiki.
But it's your Yoko.
His first sentence ever, no credit, please.
Only
It's a
cash.
class project. Daddy, I drew you a sign.
Yo.
Supermarket.
Wow.
No
Happy
credit,
day.
no credit, no skoloto. Please.
Yo, no ways.
I got no discount.
Icon.
His best friend is a Zimbabwean worker. If you notice, every spaza is a Zimbabwean worker.
Yeah, it's
They
like-
wouldn't even employ us.
No, but it's also how the Chinese run their... Have you ever been to like China?
Yeah. But the
Chinatown?
best sushi is made by Zimbabwean brews.
So, like, how are those Chinese shops work? Because the Chinese are gangster like that. They don't even want to talk English.
Yes.
You
So
will
all those
learn.
Chinese shops, all the owners are there, but they hire a Zimbabwean to talk to the customers and
Because there's no UIF payments. There's none of those payments. Recently, a story broke where a Chinese supermarket owned by a Chinese guy basically paid people 700 Rand a month. If you didn't like it, why? The next Zimbabwean is around the corner ready to take your job.
But how do we fix all of that?
Yeah.
You see now, that is an unfixable issue. A fixed amount where everybody wants it,
you know how we
because a
fix
South African will not take it.
you know how we fix that thing. This is my ideal world situation. During the next holidays, people might not like this. Everyone must go home. Everyone must go
Hack, fresh that.
home. Wherever you come from, go. Ne? Then we close the country.
Yeah, close the gates.
And then we spring clean.
Yeah.
We build, we fix, we what. When we open the country again in January, we say, okay, sharp. Everybody come back. But when everybody comes back, at the gate, we've upgraded.
No skoloto.
No skoloto, no pay. Now there's a new system of coming in and scanning and checking and this and that and whatnot, so that we can regulate things here.
But we tried that.
When?
When we called it COVID, remember?
Oh.
No.
Everybody who was stuck here was stuck here.
Was stuck here. No one went.
Couldn't move.
They tried though. We send people home. Everyone
Yeah,
must
my
go
brother,
back.
it was a pandemic.
So when you come back, we'll do. But it still didn't work. That's what I'm saying. It didn't work. I think our biggest issue is the Rainbow Nation. Right there. We need to solve the Rainbow
Bambisa.
If they
Nation.
want to, they can. Bruh, if you can...
If
you
they
can,
want to, they can.
You can
Donald
deploy,
Trump is proof.
Yes, you deploy...
Donald Trump is proof that if a country wants to, it can. Donald Trump has deployed soldiers into Washington. I can't remember which area it was.
It's Washington, Minneapolis.
Where there was crime and things were falling. Bruh, sorted those places. The crime rate is done. There's no more murders. There's no more. If a country has the power to do things in its land, but we just purposefully don't do it because someone won't benefit.
You can clean Joburg in 2 days, bro.
Yes.
You let 100,000 soldiers that are getting paid right now. You deploy all of them and let them go through Joburg CBD with a fine comb. By the end,
there's buses open
Just
with
go
barbed
them in
wire,
there.
so that while the soldiers are going through, while these ones are running, there's buses open for them.
Yes. And I think
Say, say, get in here. As soon as everyone says,
Bye. Gone boys.
Gone, boys.
And there's not a lot of cities to clean, bro. It's a few cities, and then you just have to go because it's far. I mean, I remember one holiday going to the Northern Cape. Far, it's a place called Gong Gong. In Gong Gong, there's a Pakistani guy there selling sweets.
Yeah, even in what's that place we went to in Eastern Cape where there's like nothing? It's beautiful. Coffee Bay. We went to the end. Coffee Bay is where the cows walk on the beach and they climb the mountain. The cows and the cattle.
Mountain.
You know those mountain goats.
Yeah.
Yes,
But this is like normal cattle. You see it in South Africa. It's along Coffee Bay. Right, there's nothing. There's not even signal there. It's not. Fuck, it's strong.
Sterling.
The supermarket.
Ow.
See, those bros are a problem, bro. Because even in town, where I live, I saw there was a guy there. Every time during lunch, he would go buy bread at ShopRite. And I'm like, but you're selling bread. Like,
So
my
he's
brother,
not
I can't
even-
eat this. I was like, why can't you eat? They don't eat there.
Yeah.
They go and buy stuff to eat. And that's
they
when they
know
sell it too.
what they're selling. And thank you, Thabisa, for getting that off your chest, my brother.
Get it off your chest. Lay it to rest. Get it off your chest. We can help you the best. Get it off your chest. You don't have to guess. Here on PNC, we're on the quest to help you relieve that stress.
Get it off your chest. Albiedo.
Hi, PNC crew.
That's the name of the
Love your
bread.
show, by the way. Thank you so
Albiedo
very
Brown.
much for having me. So I've got a question for you guys, right? I'm wanting to start a weight loss journey because I'm over 30 now. The body's too big. The knees are starting to be sore when I walk and all of that. And I know I am the biggest that I've ever been in my life. My problem is I got to be this big because I wanted to. I did it consciously. And the reason why I did was because of SA. when I was younger, and I consciously made myself fat because I know that men don't necessarily navigate to fat women. So now it's starting to affect my health and stuff like that. Like, I'm still good when it comes to like things like diabetes, high blood pressure, all of that, because I'm still in my early 30s. But like, I can feel like even when I walk, my knees and stuff. So the question that I have is, how do I get out of that mindset? You know, like I know in my brain, I should be working towards my weight, and man, Mara. There's still this thing in the background where I can't get over the past. And I feel like if I was to get to the weight that I want to, then it's just gonna bring problems, man. Because I'm like beautiful and attractive. But you know what I mean? So I just don't know how to get outside of that.
What did she say? I mean,
I
there's a
can
thing, there's a
explain to
part
you.
I missed. She did something.
So she's basically saying that she's
That's a
gotten
sad
big.
one.
Yeah, she's gotten so big that her knees are starting to pain from walking. Right? No, I'm starting the video for what she said in the beginning. And the reason why I
No, I'm
fear...
not laughing at her. It's just funny.
Yeah, and then basically she got big because she was essayed when she was younger.
Sexually
And
assaulted.
yes,
She was,
Oh,
so she was
damn.
sexually assaulted when she was young, and she deliberately made herself
purposefully, yes, made herself fat.
Oh, shit.
And now she wants to lose weight, but she still has fear. And she also doesn't know basically how to get the courage or to start losing weight. That's what she's basically saying.
fat. Farieda.
Oh, why not?
Because
Because
you...
they say I talk too much. So.
Because what? You were going to say something because what?
I want
Because you've been through the journey.
I wanted you to say that.
But Farieda, didn't you say that? You said that to me. You said...
Oh, yo.
You know we forget where we work with a Munyol.
You must see our first episode. You were a little bit, you know.
Say it. Say it. It's okay. It's fine. I'm giving you permission. I'm giving you permission to say it's okay.
No.
Farieda ra lebala gore kile wa ba.
Yeah, there was more of you.
There was more of you.
There's more of you. Hot air balulu. Wow.
More of you.
You were
Okay.
Chandra's kind.
And not just the top.
Yo.
Yeah, you see how difficult it is to lose weight? Yeah.
You don't want to.
Let's start with, I'm so sorry that you're going through this actually. It must be absolute hell going through that loop in your mind about deciding whether you want to lose weight because you've deliberately put yourself in a place where you seem unattractive. I think that's such a difficult thing to come to terms with, but I think let's start there. I think the best thing I would say you could do is go to therapy and undo that thinking.
Amen.
Because it'll be very volatile for you to go to gym and lose the weight and still carry around fat mentality. Especially if it's surrounding
What did you say?
fat mentality. Do you know that people who lose weight sometimes don't get rid of how they act as fat people? And you still act like a fat person.
You still say sorry.
But also, body dysmorphia is a real thing.
For what?
You're still booking 2 plane seats. Now the other person, is there someone coming here? No, it's for me.
You still eat in secret.
It's real though. It's like you have
have a
to
scale in every
psychologically
room.
change how you see yourself, how your mind works, to accept that this is going to be a big change. Literally and figuratively, you're going to be half the person you are. And having to be someone who is walking around the world, not acting fat, will release your mind of where you were because you did this deliberately. And that in itself is like mental gymnastics that you can't get over unless you start here for it to work here.
My sister, it's very unfortunate what happened to you, Ramaswabi.
Very.
We're really sorry about what happened to you. But I think your case is literally like, you know, when someone says, don't let something define you. I think that's what you did. You let the horrific experience you suffered or endured define you. Because of what happened to you, you literally let it, is it called dysmorph?
Festa.
Dysmorph you.
Dysmorph you.
I thought you were going to say eat or something. That's not what it.
Why does it always go further than it needs to?
Guys, also, this is a comedy podcast. Like,
Sure.
sometimes we have to deal with very heavy conversations.
With
here.
jokes.
Yes, and then after when we say stuff like we'd normally say, then people say we're insensitive. Yes, we are insensitive. Like, we are fucking insensitive here. Like, we don't give a damn about your sensitivities. Like,
That's why I said fat thinking is a real thing. It's not a derogatory term. Fat thinking is a real phrase.
Yes. So what I'm saying to you, my sister, is that unfortunately you let this thing define you, right? And that's what people with trauma do. We start building some sort of defense mechanism because we're traumatized. This is your defense mechanism. What is the best way for me not to endure this thing again? Let me make myself less attractive. And you said it in a jokingly way in the voice note. You said, I'm scared if I lose the weight again because I'm still pretty. I'm joking.
yeah.
She knows she's pretty, but she's like, the prettiness is the reason why this thing happened to me. So being fat is not the defense mechanism. Going to therapy, getting counseling, receiving counseling from any type of, whether it's from a psychologist, from a therapist, from a spiritual leader, whatever your religion is, go and do the mental work because that's where the problem is. The fact that this happened to you a long time ago, you are now in your 30s and you are way overweight to the point where your knees hurt. We are all 30-year-olds here. Only knees that hurt is Thabiso's knees. Do you understand?
And it's one.
Yeah, and it's one knee.
Because his
It's
stomach
because
is way.
it doesn't
His
hurt.
stomach is little to the left.
It doesn't hurt.
Anymore.
It never hurt.
Okay.
It's just that way, but it doesn't hurt.
No, today is because the pants are tight. So everything is
It's
hell. Oh, that's why.
everything is held in.
I
Guys,
don't know.
we're gonna
I don't know anyone who starts doggy style with one knee.
Also, I want to
But yeah.
say, I want to just say this, ne? The horrific thing that happened to you, it didn't happen because of you. Because of you.
It had nothing to do
Not
with
your
you.
fault. Nothing to do with you. There was a that guy was a monster.
Yes.
And it didn't happen because of you. It just happened to you.
Or
And that's
because
you,
of- because
that's
of
you
your
blaming
size.
yourself. Oh, because I'm beautiful, this probably happened to me. Let me go and make myself less attractive. Let me get fat. No, it didn't happen because of you. It happened because we live amongst
Yo, bro,
monsters
we live
predators.
amongst monsters.
And we live in a country that's not doing enough
Yo,
to
like
protect
Chiba
us from this.
Cobras.
So I'm sorry that happened to you, but please, my sister, get back into the gym, go to therapy, fight to get your power back. Fight to get your power back. And understand what Chandra said. This didn't happen because of you. It happened to you for other reasons unknown to you. Please get healing, but please also fix your life. There's no reason to destroy a beautiful body because some idiot violated you many years ago. I'm really sorry that happened to you, but please, in your quest to get your life together, go to therapy, go to gym, look after yourself, and pray, Oswaka. Pray and be diligent in whatever word you follow.
And again, sorry, obviously. Bro, we live with.
Also, I think it's important to note
with creature. Man, I'm not done. Now it's gonna.
Oh, I thought you were.
Okay.
you
Yeah,
were
it's fine.
doing a
It's
head
fine.
shake.
It's fine.
Finish your thing.
No, it's fine. I forgot.
I was gonna say also, it's important to point out that SAs happen because people are monsters, not necessarily because of weight loss. So even if you are listening to this and you feel like you're a plus size person and this has happened to you, it doesn't invalidate your story because now we're all talking about losing weight and then whatnot. That's not a way to solve the problem of SA. How you solve it is, of course, seeking help and whatnot. So even big people can get SA.
It's also too mad.
Good evening, PMC. I'm Pablo from Wheatbank, Mpumalanga.
You didn't.
So, guys, I'm watching this episode of you guys whereby you're speaking about AI in comedy or how artificial intelligence and stuff like that can change stand-up and stuff like that, you know? So, there is a point or there is a scenario that you guys touched. You spoke about somebody trying to save another person in an accident or in a car crash or something like that, and then this guy is getting sued. So I heard all what you guys said about other countries whereby good Samaritans or what good citizens or other people go there and say, okay, I tried to save someone and then I touched them in an appropriate way and stuff like that. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. So now my question is, what happens in a state whereby I try and save someone and I'm the one who dies, who end up dying? Or let's say I save someone, I try to save someone, and in the process of me trying to save someone, I touch them inappropriately so, and then it happens that I get caught in whatever that I was trying to save them from. Please answer me there. Thank you very much, guys. Love your shows. Pop-Pops, Tsitsi, even you, Farieda, and the other two guys. I just forget their names many times. But yeah,
Warmed up to you.
shout out to you guys and keep on doing what you guys do. You're keeping us entertained. And yeah, even though I'm working night shift, you guys are helping me push out throughout the night. Thanks, guys.
This guy has the voice of a night shift person. You have to talk precisely. Yeah, I want to tell you that.
You need to get to the point.
Sounds
Can I let him in?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I love you guys. Even you, Farieda. Yeah, I love you. Yeah. Forget the guys at the back. Yeah. So what if I try to save somebody and yeah. While I'm trying to save them, yeah.
What did he ask, bro?
What he asked is that we're talking about people who save people, like when you're trying to save somebody and then you get in trouble for that. So sometimes it's better to leave. I think this is quite a while back.
It's a while back.
Yeah, and then he said that what happens in a situation where he's trying to save somebody and then he gets into trouble, or if he's trying to save somebody and then he dies, or trying to save somebody and then he has to kind of touch them in an inappropriate way in order for him to save the person. I really hope that's what he asked.
Yes, you got it spot on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Spot on.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think we learned from that other previous episode because the previous episode, it was a guy who tried to help a lady not get hit by a car and she ended up suing him. Because they were like, regardless of what happens, you're not allowed to violate someone's personal space. You can't touch people without their consent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's very matter of fact.
Me, I'm going to speak as a South African.
Yeah.
If I see someone in a car that's just caught on fire and your butt cheeks are sticking out, I'm pulling you by your bum. You know what I mean? In that moment, I'm not thinking, no, I'm like, if I don't pull this lady out of this car, she's gonna burn.
Yes.
Friend.
Yeah. She's gonna burn.
Inappropriate. So you telling me...
And in that moment, I also can't be like, excuse me, ma'am, my name is Mpho Modikoane. I need clearance to touch you in this area of your body to make sure that you are safely out of this burning vehicle.
Do you agree?
Do you agree? Do you consent to?
I'm just dying here quickly, mother. Let me think about it. Yeah.
Because the way he asked the question, if I touch them inappropriately, right? Immediately my thought came to like, what if she's like in a position and he says, ah, and he loves her basically.
But if
out of the way,
it doesn't matter which part of the body. For me, and I'm talking life or death, right? I'm talking life and death. I'm talking like a real situation. It doesn't matter what part of you I touch. Sometimes people who are in and I might be mistaken, I think if it's a burning building, sometimes it's advisable that you must remove your clothes, your clothing. Sometimes you're saving a naked person. Do you know what I mean? Like, yo, the building is burning, dog. I don't have time to, hey, let's get out. You cover yourself outside.
I'll put you on my back, grab your
So-
boobs like a backpack.
Close your eyes. Close your eyes.
As a South African, we have a different approach. You see, that is a problem.
No, I need hydration. No. I must die thirsty. Oh, but if it's the only way, I must drink.
As a South African, bro, it brings me back to the other thing we spoke about. The guy who tried to commit suicide on the bridge, and the taxi driver stopped, and they pulled him up,
And they moved.
and they moved him.
Yeah.
Because
But
it's like,
also,
yes, we're
firefighters
saving you
move
from the
if you-
thing, but we're not like the
Don't-
sensitive first world countries. Oh my
Don't
gosh,
ever
I'm so
do that
sorry.
again.
Yeah,
I'm
it went.
sorry.
So
Can
it's
I-
the same thing with this situation. It's like, in a life or death situation, will I touch someone inappropriately? Yes, I will.
But I don't think it's inappropriate in a life and death
Sure.
situation.
Yes.
The
I
definition.
think the context brings it out of inappropriate situations. It's like kissing your father. It's not gay.
That's not.
Yeah.
It's affectionate.
But kissing a man the same age as your father.
Well. Well.
Whoa.
Who
That's
is
a
he?
choice.
Who is he? Is your uncle?
No, it's not. It's just
It's
a
not
man.
family.
It's gay, like.
No, I get it. It makes sense.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, I can't say the word.
No, you
You
can.
can say
It's
happy.
you explaining.
I'm laughing at the predicament.
Yeah, like, yeah. Okay, can I tell you a story?
Yeah, here we go. Yes.
One time, I was driving with my friend Bongs. We're leaving Merton.
Murder.
No. No, it's a friend of mine from Merton called Bongs, right? So we're driving. The way that they built the chicken lick, and they built a chicken lick, a new one. Right?
The south one.
No, ours in the deer.
Oh, you guys have a chicken lick in there?
Yeah, bro.
Nice.
Yeah,
I'm gonna come visit now.
Yeah. So we built a chicken lick. So we're driving from the chicken lick. We're driving, and there's an accident on one of the roads. Right, a sweet truck, has bumped a lady's car. The lady was with her baby in the car. Right, the car is it's toppled over on the side, and there was a taxi that was passing by with people from church. Right, those people were coming from church or going to church, but there were church people in that taxi. So when we get there, we get to the accident scene. The guy driving was a foreign national. His boss is a Pakistani dude. So it's a Pakistani dude. The guy driving was a Zimbabwean dude. The guy who's the boss tries to flee. So he starts walking that way towards his friend. Zimbabwean guy is chilling there. He's getting all the flack. The church people are chirping at him. The woman's still in the car. The baby is also still in the car. Right? Baby's crying inside. The woman is crying inside. The woman is distraught. She's like, man, I just want my child. I want my child. Right? So they're trying to tell her to do all these things. Now there's an official there, like a guy who knows stuff about... Actually, Bongs was the guy. He knows stuff about these accidents because he used to work for the municipality. So he says, you're not allowed to touch the accident scene until somebody of a police
or medical
thing.
comes up.
So those people go, no, bro, you can't tell us to not touch this thing, bro. This baby's gonna die, and this lady's going to die in here. We are getting inside this car. We're taking this lady out. Right? They take her out. They put her on the floor. Now the top half of her body has been revealed. Right? But I promise you, nobody, and there was a lot of men there, right? Nobody looked at that situation like it was oh my God, let me, look at those nice things, Everybody was there to save the woman,
Yes.
right? Then they took out the child. So the woman starts fainting, right? So
Getting a seizure.
so they covered her. And then when she started doing that, the best thing to do was to reveal her boobs again so that she can
Breathe.
and have right? So this is the funniest
What's
thing.
wrong with you?
Honestly,
The funniest thing that
Him
happened.
explaining the story like
they had
that.
to reveal.
again.
Bro, and the thing
Just
is,
carry on, my dog. Don't mind
the
this.
thing is, you are
Holy
there in
cans.
the situation, so you see everything. So when the boobs are revealed, oh, boobs,
But it's not your first thought.
it's not your first thought, but like even as a man, you know, it's like when people kiss on TV, you know, you're not really looking at it that way, but you know that there's a kiss somewhere in this side of my body. So yeah, we all like there, like that. This is the funniest thing that happened, right? So because the woman, like, nobody knew how to kind of try to save her. Those church people, the one lady, you know, a key holder that has the picture of Jesus on it. The lady put it in her face. Look at this. Look at this. It will save you. It will save you. The lady looked at the Jesus and she said, "What's that?"
I'm mad about
Yes. Finally, somebody can talk. You know, like, okay, but it did save her though. Jesus did save. No, but I'm saying,
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was the funniest part. What's that? It was funny.
Next voice note.
Hola, hopes, guys. What's up in the PNC gang?
He got us.
Shout out to Mpho, Pops, Modikoane,
Farieda, you've been eating.
Pharoahfi, and the Titi Turmeric, the Barbaric. Yo, guys. Chandra in the back there, was it buying Massacre?
I'm like my dog.
Taviso, yes, Taviso. How's it, guys? Yeah, man, this is Young Menace from Durban here in Phoenix. And I just want to say, guys, I love the show. Keep up the good work. PNC got me through 2025, guys. I love what you guys are doing. I was watching all of the episodes, guys, from the ones you had with the Skumba. Hey, Skumba is so funny, bro. Skumba, Dr. Malinga, everybody, though. I watched all of those episodes. But yeah, I just want to say, hey, when I Show Speed pulled up, I wasn't expecting what I saw. But Mpho Pops, bro, I don't like how they treated you also, bro, with the car, because it was your car, and the security and stuff. But it's done. But I wasn't expecting what I saw. I'm very disappointed in DJ Sbu. I have to say this. I'm very disappointed. DJ Sbu is a good man. I used to listen to that guy's music back in 2005, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And now he's chasing young boys. Oh, I Show Speed and stuff. Hey, I was disappointed when I saw DJ Sbu. Unlike Nota is always chasing people, so I don't care about him. But DJ Sbu, DJ Sbu disappointed me there, bro. It really disappointed me. As for Nota and Robot Boy and the rest, I know those we understand, they're always chasing. But not DJ Sbu. Not DJ Sbu. I'm disappointed in DJ Sbu. I have to get that one off my chest. DJ Sbu, I ain't get it, bro. But other than that, thank you guys. Enjoy the rest of 2026. God bless.
Finally, someone said it, bro. Finally.
But I think
It's that thing they're drinking, bro.
More fire.
it gives them too much energy.
Yeah. More fire athletes. Hey, Speed. Let me show you Mandela's house. Dog, I grew up idolizing Sbu, bro.
Same.
Everything he said, like you try and implement in your life. Fugan. Se eloprenini. I'm a puna fugile, you know, salele 5:30. I woke up at 5:30. You know? Then the day when he said this is a new drink, his life changed, bro. That day, he just became a different person. Just then you start realizing the nuances of all these things, the lies, the deceptions. He offered me a bill one. I said, no. Think about it, brother. Building a brand here. With a drink that only gets sold by hobos.
Yeah.
I've never seen a tray, like I've never seen, like in a fridge, where the Mpho is like empty. It's always on full capacity. Bro, no construction workers, they drink switch. Don't touch more fire, they'll finish the building in 2 days.
Oh, in South Africa, we want to work slow.
And I get your money's
Bro,
worth.
DJ Sbu drank that thing, he grew dreads the next day. Bro, I'm not gonna lie now. I love DJ Sbu, bro. I love MacG. I love like whatever, all those things. But I can show you a message now. Let me show you a message. When I was in game design, right? After I created the game and there was a little bit of traction, first person I messaged was DJ Sbu on Instagram. I messaged him because I believed in him so much, bro. But that belief just went down year by year.
Year by year.
Because, dog, that man, when he was rich, he was speaking rich man things. When he was poor, he was forsaking rich people. And I'm not saying he's poor, but, you know. Hello, DJ Sbu. I'm Tizi Chume, a third-year game design student at WITS. Have made a board game called After Robot, which this was in 2017. So, you know.
Okay,
Just to
prediction.
preface
Yeah,
this.
No, I know my life.
Nostradamus.
Fosia.
No, I could.
Nostradamus, Naftal.
I remember the day I met him at Massive Metro. It's like, I'm Robot Boy. I was like, oh shit. I know what's gonna happen to you and me. Which is a 4-player game which places the players in the roles of a taxi boss trying to navigate their taxis through Josie. The game exposes players to the frustrations of both taxi bosses and taxi drivers. The game has been well received by both international and local players, but our reach is limited as we are currently looking for a producer. I see you are involved in coming up with upcoming young people, and I promise if you give me a chance, you will not be wasting a millisecond on it. Here is some pictures of it. Send him some pictures. After Robot is also the November edition NAG magazine. This was a game magazine. I don't know if it's still on
NAG,
among
NAG.
the platforms. Hoi. Please give me a chance. Bruh. This is, bro, like...
Wait. He never responded.
No. But it wasn't even because of that. Because even when I met him, I showed him the message and it was still like, man, I know you're a busy person. But lately, bruh, just the messaging around that whole idea of all that stuff, bro, it's just, for me, personally, disappointing. But I still love what he did for my youth.
I didn't see what actually happened with him on the stream.
Let me show you.
Basically, the stream started, and as the stream started, he was introduced in the stream while walking through against like squatters, ne? And as he walked through, and then he started chasing after Speed had to go.
So he was a
somewhere
tour
else.
guide, essentially.
Yes, just for that section.
Was this him chasing after Speed?
Yeah.
Because Speed was somewhere and then he just...
Yeah.
Did he manage to get Speed to drink more fire?
No. Dude.
Then the team said no. Then he drank Stameta
So
instead.
so Speed said no to more fire, but drank Stameta instead. And then Captain Michael!
Imagine if he had more fire.
Yo.
Nah, bro, but hey, man, whatever, man.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, hey, my brother. It is what it is, man.
Oi.
Heroes come and heroes go.
Yeah. Oh, what a heavy episode today.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
But
it wasn't.
It's because there's a lot of heavy things happening, bro. Like it's not our fault, bro. Like we are at the cusp of a world war. There's a sexual assault case or a whatever case that's got the country like in whatever. But also like this Donald Trump thing, it's
Scary.
scary, dog. Like the doomsday plane that hasn't been seen in over 51 years landed in LAX casually, dog.
That's
What's that?
crazy.
There's this aeroplane that belongs to, it looks like Air Force One, but it's different, bro. This thing's got like an exhaust pipe on the roof. It looks like if Air Force One took steroids.
It's like Warakamang, the leader of the Decepticons.
Yeah.
Megatron.
Yeah.
It looks like a
Megatron.
Megatron plane. That plane is called a Doomsday plane. It's basically the plane that will allow the president to keep working in the event of a nuclear attack. So if there was war and people were bombing each other, that plane can be in the sky for extended periods of time, and the president can run the country from it.
What's left of the country?
That plane has never been spotted, seen. For over 51 years.
What are the positives?
It landed. I don't know what the I don't know. You just caught yourself.
No. I was just checking.
Checking the positives.
No, so I don't know what the positives are, but it's we are in a bit of a gloomy, weird phase in the world. And me, I'll always go back to what Pastor Josh said in the beginning of 2025. And he said, you must just focus. And this was in church, right? There was a church sermon. He was like, focus on the word. Focus on your relationship with God. Focus on your spiritual journey and your development. And he started saying, like, all these things are going to start happening in the world. But you need to realize, your tribe is here. If you allow all these things that happen in the world to get to you, it's gonna break you. And if you look at all the things that have happened, look at last year alone. We couldn't believe half of the things that happened. But if you allow yourself to engage in all those media things, what, it's a lot, bruh. Right now, if you look at what's happening in and around the world, it's a lot.
It is.
But where do we fit in the grander scheme of things? Is it a weight you should be carrying every single day? Oh, they're going to bomb each other. Oh, there's going to be war. Oh, there's going to be what. We're focusing too much on the what ifs. If these oaks want to bomb each other, let them bomb each other, bruh. We'll deal with the bombing.
But they won't.
Bruh, we are not in these bombings.
They won't.
Yeah,
they
we're too
won't.
far.
Let me tell you guys, they won't bomb each other because it will be the end of the world.
Yes.
And let me tell you something, besides the bombing, it's not the bombing that's going to kill everyone. It's hunger. That is the main thing that's going to kill everyone. Because if people launch nuclear weapons, that means that areas where it goes into the atmosphere, meaning that nuclear goes into the atmosphere, that radiation, it will rain radiation, meaning nothing will grow for 50, 60 years. People will starve. We, as far as South Africa is concerned, we won't be concerned with bombings, but we will be concerned with hunger. And I think we will be fine because we can sustain ourselves, because we do a lot of exports. We will be fine but we don't know for how long, until more people fluctuate in. But that's the scary thing.
These oaks want to fight and bomb each other and whatnot. I know the world is such a scary place. Every time you open the news and the media, there's always something hectic happening. Don't let that define you and where you are in life right now, bro. Focus on your journey. Focus on the thing that you must do. Because irrespective of your worry, whatever's happening is going to happen. Whatever's not going to happen is not going to happen. So
be like an Edgar's debit order.
No
What?
matter what. You understand? That is a beautiful analogy. Yo, Tsitsi, tell the cheese babies about your show. Guys, I've been sitting here now, and like I've had moments where I've stayed off because I was on a cruise, just to let the cheese babies know. I come from a cruise right now, straight from boat, aeroplane to studio. But I still feel like I'm
wobbling.
Yeah. So I still feel like I'm on the boat. Chumerik, you have a show.
Cheese babies. As you know, on the 28th of February, we are meeting at Gold Reef City for Tsitsi Chumia Live 2. Tickets are on web tickets or your nearest Pick and Pay. Do get your tickets. It's going to be a night to remember. And before the day, I will be releasing some very nice content for you to check on all my social media on promo for the show. And yeah, just check it out. The 28th of February, it will be a day to remember. Tsitsi Chumia Live 2. Get your tickets at web tickets or your nearest Pick and Pay shopper.
And then,
are you a lover?
I am a lover.
Farieda, are you a lover?
The biggest.
Tabsa, Are you a lover? Or a
Yes.
fighter? You're a lover.
Yeah.
Sean, are you a lover, my brother?
I am a lover and a fighter because
Ow.
I fight for my love.
Oh, yes. You know what I love about love?
Mm-hmm.
Love rocks, man.
Mm.
You understand? Love just rocks. And if you're a lover of lover, Sean, where should lovers of lovers be?
Ooh,
On the day of lovers.
On the 14th of February 2026 at the Crown Venue in Mildersdrift.
That's by me.
Oh, wow.
The Lovers Rock Festival is taking place, hosted by South Africa's favorite couple, J Something and Coco.
Ooh.
And Coco something. As I said, me about
No.
And their children, Coco Melon.
something.
Something.
That's happening on the 14th of February, so go there and get your tickets.
Where can we get tickets, my brother?
You can get your tickets at Howler.
Howler.
Yeah. Like what you just did now.
No.
You actually
Big
stopped
opposite.
me. You were howling.
Tickets at Howler.
Big opposite.
Back opposite Howler.
Yo.
And then happening simultaneously on the 14th of February, Nonto R is hosting Women in Comedy.
Yes.
What's in Tumfazi?
A decade of laughter at Play Toka Globe. On the 14th of February, that Saturday, show starts at 6:30. Tickets are available at Web Tickets, and this is at the Sun Coast.
Yes. And on the Cape Town, on the 21st of February 2026, we have Celeste and the Big Dudes. Yes, at the Grand Arena in Grand West, Cape Town. Guys, we have Skumba Hlope, we have Chris Mapani, Ndumi Solindi, Trevor Gumbi, we've got Thabiso Mhlongo, we've got Mashabela Lekhalane, we've got Tsitsi Chumia, we've got so many more, and we've got the greatest DJ in comedy, none other than Kamu Kaufela. So do get your tickets at Compute Tickets in Cape Town. So Cape Town.
Cape Town.
In Cape Town. KP the town. KP the Cape Town. Kapstad. Do get your tickets. That one is going to be very, very exciting. Are we coming back this week or not, Shan?
Yes, on the 25th of January, Bioscope is back in action.
Nice.
And
Us?
yes, you guys will only be back at the end of February as my brother, you have a lot of things coming up.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
All right.
Tabiso will be joining us at Bioscope as well.
All right.
And
You are an orphan. I will come back for you, my boy.
Homeless.
and
Don't
so will
worry,
Farieda.
son.
Oh, thank you. You said that while everyone else was talking. It's cool.
Oh,
Wait,
and
Farieda-
Farieda will be there as well at the
Farieda is
Bioscope.
not coming to... You coming?
She's coming. 25th of January, Bioscope back in action, full swing until the end of the year.
6:30 at 44 Stanley. Do get your tickets. The tickets are at the Bioscope website, which
Yes.
is thebioscope.co.za. Shapa.
Hallelujah. Cheers, babies. Today has been real. Real conversations, real people, real voice notes
In real time.
in real time. The reality of that
Of course.
is that this is really
Yeah.
real.
I love how you reeled me in.
And you can count on us to be here all the time because we are reliable.
I don't know.
Thank you
about
for
all the
that.
time.
Thank you for that reassurance.
Hi, cheese babies. As you can hear, the batteries are flat.
Yeah.
Allow us to say goodbye to you. We'll see you next week.
So we can realign.
In the meantime, you can re-watch this one. More views for the...
Oh, wow.
After many, many years.
Wow. There we go. There's the energy.
After many, many years
All right.
of being part and parcel of the greatest network
In podcasting
history. Throughout many different podcasts, we started with Popcorn and Cheese, which was really, really cool. That's how we got to introduce, some of us to the network, and later turned it on into PNC, People Need Comedy. And that's where we met Farieda, Shan, Tabiso, and a lot of friends that we made throughout the years. I mean, they remain friends still till today. But Cheese Babies, I think it's time for us to leave the nest a little bit and try and find our own
Wings.
I think we have, we've made a lot of beautiful connections, a lot of beautiful relationships, and I think it's time for us to kind of steer in a different direction and try and find Farieda, and try and find our guys, and try and find a better way of communicating what we are, because it's become more than just a podcast. And I think that we are officially announcing something really interesting, and I think Pops can summarize it, because, it's heavy.
I mean, it's heavy, but it's not that heavy. So, as Titi has said, throughout the years, we've had an incredible experience being in the Podcast and Chill network, but it's come to the point where we are venturing on our own. So, as of, I think the next episode will be our last episode.
Yeah.
After that, we are completely gone from the network. So ultimately, this is the end of PNC here on the network. So I know there's been a couple of rumors and speculation. Does this mean that PNC has ended? No, PNC has not ended. We will be moving PNC to a brand new studio, and PNC will now be playing on the SABS network. So this is the reason why we've been asking all the Cheese Babies to subscribe to SABS, is because there's something that we are building there. Like Titi said, this is more than just a podcast now. There's a lot more other things that we do. So SABS is where we kind of house everything that we do, but this is where we're also going to play PNC. So PNC will now be same time on the SABS network. Same day, same time on SABS. It hasn't been an easy decision to come to from both parties, because at the end of the day, I think what started this whole thing is because we're friends, and we will always have those friendships. There's no bad blood. Nothing happened. There's no scandal. No one backstabbed no one. There's no money issues. There's nothing. We are literally going.
Shane, there's a money issue.
Shane feels like he was getting paid 500 Rand less than he should have been. Had Shane. But honestly, between us and the network, everything is cool. We just came together as PNC, and we decided it would be best if we went out on our own and tried to build this dream ourselves. We know it's not going to be easy. It's going to be a hard road ahead, but we're willing to pull up our socks, roll back our sleeves, put in the work, and we thank you for your support and being there with us through our many, many phases. But we are effective immediately done on the Podcast and Chill network. Our time has come to an end. From here on out, we will be doing PNC on our own. And if you want to journey with us further, you can find us over at the SABS network. So subscribe to SABS network.
Yes.
That's where you'll find us. But to everybody from the network, now I'm talking chillers.
Yes.
Right? Because we understand there are cheese babies, but there are also chillers who started watching PNC.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We want to thank you for your love, your support, your engagement. You've been through us, through different people, different things that have happened. And we appreciate every single moment. To everyone from the network. Now, when I say everyone, I mean everyone. Not just Mac, Soul, Ghosty. Talking the crew, talking about drivers. I'm talking about media buying teams. I'm talking about every single Mac's mom. Mama.
Mac Mama.
You know, everyone who's essentially become family to us. We want to thank you for allowing us to go on this journey with you and allowing us to build a vision that we had and literally help us make this vision come to life. And yeah, I think big shout out to the big dog himself, Mac.
Yeah, big shout out to Mac. Yeah,
Mac allowed us to break into his studio.
Was a long.
That was the concept.
Yeah,
we break into Mac's studio over December because that's when they shut down Podcast and Chill, and we rock an episode, and that's what essentially gave birth to Popcorn and Cheese, which later became PNC. So, man, it's been an incredible journey, and it's always sad when we have to end a chapter, but there's also a bit of excitement because there's a new chapter that's beginning.
Yes,
and we're looking forward to it, and yeah, we hope you are too. Can't wait to see you on SABS. Why is it so sad?
I don't know, but for me, like, it's sad because, like, I feel like the network was a big reason why a lot of people got to be exposed to myself, right? So, like, it feels like a big move because it feels like the first place where you leave some sort of comfortability. And I do say thank you, Robert Boy. Thank you to Mac as well for
shout out to Robert Boy as well.
Shout out to Robert Boy because it was a big part of this journey. Robert Boy and his team. Nati, thank you for living and staying with us, you know. What do you mean?
This is his truth.
If we say thank you to Robert Boy and his team, at that time, Nati was part of the team. Then Nati Kapulat, and then he's part of our team now. So thank you guys. Yeah, so thank you to Black Studios. Thank you to...
That's why we're saving the best for last.
Yeah.
Like, guys, you have to understand, none of the things we've done over the years would have been possible without Black Studios.
Yeah.
They are literally the hardest working crew in SA. Are they being exploited? We don't know. But what we know, but everything you see on the network
is them.
And it's at the best quality. All the sketches, everything, these guys go above and beyond. And if we're talking about the real star players and the unsung heroes of the network, it's Black Studios. And I think that's who I'm going to miss the most.
Yeah, I don't know. The exploitation part, I don't know, because none of them have gained weight. We've known them for long. People are number one.
And the only one with a nice cast is Thabng.
And he makes money on his own.
Sonje out.
So yeah, I mean, essentially, like, that's what it is. But this is not...
But what, my dog?
This is not goodbye, guys. This is a bar.
Yeah. This is see you on the other side.
This is see you on the other side. We're going to create more shows, more things that we plan to do. We have a lot of plans between the 5 of us, 6 of us, I mean, between the whole team, which is about 13 people at the moment. So we have a lot of plans that side. And hopefully you come and journey with us there and we meet each other somewhere at the top. You know, thank you, Mac. Thank you, Mac. Thank you, Ghost Lady. Thank you to everyone and the network, every single one, including Taghi. Thank you. You know,
You're gonna see this one behind bars.
Good night.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Thank you to Matthew also.
Yeah, thank you to Matthew. Yes.
Matthew.
Thank you to Matthew.
Streaming Studios.
Yes.
Our Caucasian.
We saw your message.
Thank you to Beyond the Eye.
Yes.
Beyond the Eye.
Beyond the eye. Is it beyond the eyes or beyond the eye?
Beyond the eyes.
Eyes.
I think we should play like violin music. When
and do all the...
starts.
Like a montage.
It must just be voiceovers over previous
yes.
Yeah.
What are we doing for our last episode? I think that's what we should do. I think our last episode should be like a trip down memory lane.
Oh, that would be cute.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
We must bring Robert for that one, but...
Will he come?
Will he come?
I'm willing to call.
Okay,
just call 3 times.
And on that note, cheers, babies. This might be the last time you actually just get to see us.
I cannot live like this. I can't live like this. Lily too, don't do this.
think-
Bro, I
You've done
said
it.
when we
was the
paused
king.
that I need to pee, man.
Okay. Oikakela, oitutela. Cheese babies, really rata, kudru. We love you guys. We will see you guys on the other side.
Guys.
Bye-bye.
Shapa.
Bye, guys. Love you.
Yeah.
Love you.
No, my bro, I'm not. Now we feel like.
All decent Marfis, cheese babies, cheese girls, cheese boys, wherever you are with your cheese pan your place up. If you like what you just seen right now pan PNC, you better like, you better subscribe, you better set up that notification so every time a new episode come, you not miss out on the good things. Blow. Why?